Busters with Liz, Danny, Brando, and Todd.
Hey, kid!
Welcome to Ball Busters, a show for fans by fans. From who's hot, like the Phoenix Suns, to who's not, like the Milwaukee Sucksters, to what's on the menu for the tailgate party, like Liz's smoked chicken, and everything in between. I'm your host, Brando, the guru of good brew. And with me tonight, as always, we got Big T, a little odd.
Here I am.
And the MVP of the Ball Busters, Liz Taylor.
Hello, hello.
We got a special guest tonight, Jon, Mr. Baseball Marcotte.
I hit home runs.
This guy can hit the ball. He sounds like he's got something wrong with his brain, but he can hit the ball.
He hits the dingers.
He's clearly not coherent.
He's going up there and hitting all the dingers.
Oh,
He sure
man,
is.
this guy.
Home run hitters aren't necessarily good at talking. You know, I think we take that for granted. You know?
I don't know.
That's very true, though. It happens.
Mm-hmm. And we also, of course, have as always, our producer, Dirt McCoy. Otherwise, we would not be here.
Yes, sir.
No mustard?
No.
I didn't do the mustard thing.
Yeah.
Can we rewind?
Sorry, Dirt.
And every now and again, people graduate fourth grade.
I know, but it's so funny, though.
So we're going to straight up ignore the fact that you ripped your whole arm off and did that whole
So
thing.
in a baseball
We're not
game,
gonna talk about that?
our fans have heard this story before.
feel
So
like they need to hear
in a
that.
baseball game where I subbed in for Mr. Baseball Marcotte.
Dinger John.
Dinger John.
Marcotte, get it
Can we
right.
call you Dinger John? Dinger John.
I let you have my glove.
So we have a special guest, Dinger John. And so
Don't be scared of the blackness.
in a recent baseball game, well, not so recent. Was it like 3 years ago?
Yeah, about 3-4 years.
Where we were playing against the Will's Pub. What were they called? The Will's Pub?
The Will's Pubby Bubs.
Right.
Pub.
The Pubby
Right.
Bubs.
Anyway, it was a great charity game, and it ended tragically with me dislocating my shoulder.
911 was called. Okay.
Yeah,
First
there was
of
an
all,
ambulance involved.
Your arm ripped off your whole body.
It seemed as though that happened, but that didn't actually happen. I got.
Oh, come on.
Is that how you
Liz is
hit?
dumping out her tots, dude?
I mean, are you
Is this-
trying to see who has
is this
the
a normal
best
thing?
cleavage here? I mean, I don't think this is going to work to get her to take her shirt off, all right? I mean, I'm not going to win here. I don't want to
didn't
see
know
you
I
with your
was
shirt
doing
off.
that.
So John the Dinger Marcotte just showed us the secret to his dingers.
Jesus. I mean, pepperoni ain't got shit on you.
You got some pepperoni, son.
Hey,
What kind of salami is
Oh, really?
it's Papa John's.
that? Tatilia from Tatilia, Italy?
What, mine?
No, it is.
Oh. I got
didn't
the
see-
smallest little areolas.
I'm just
Perfect.
watching. I'm watching this on the live stream right now. I'm like, you guys who are watching live, you're getting a treat.
Yeah.
I hope some people are watching live because that was a. I mean, can we talk later? I got some Vaseline.
Whoa.
I'll see
Hey,
you.
all right.
I'll see you in the streets, dude. I'll be there.
This is the person they were chanting about at the game last night.
What was that?
There was games last night.
The ref belongs on OBT.
Oh,
over
OBT.
here.
Because, we had a horrible ref. Like, if you watched that game, Orlando Pride's game last night, we
Yeah.
had the worst. Did we not? It was a
Yeah,
shitty
it's pretty
ref.
rough.
And
That
so
guy also
everybody,
gave everyone 50% off fucking Papa John's. So I don't
they
know.
did.
Wow.
No, it's a Pizza Hut,
Did
actually.
they?
Pizza Hut.
Hut.
What? Pizza Hut? That's not a real thing.
Wait, the Pride has a Pizza Hut thing?
Yeah, so
I didn't know that.
That's not a real thing. I've never heard of that.
today, if it's a draw or a win, the day after, everybody gets 50% off.
man.
And if you use
I thought
the
that
code,
was Papa
Papa
John.
it's not
John's.
Papa. No, it's not.
It's
No, it's not.
always
It's
been
Pizza
Papa
Hut.
John's.
It's not. It's not. It's
No,
Pizza
but
Hut.
it's
Grade 6.
I promise
It's
you.
always been
Grade
Papa
6.
John's.
Dude, the Pride, but the Pride have a totally different set of sponsors.
That
It's
man's
Pizza Hut.
like fucking.
Because I wish it
can
was
see
Papa
that.
John's. I'd be ordering it every day after we won. But
So
I don't
was-
like Pizza Hut.
We can do that shit tonight because the Rays scored 7 yesterday.
I know, but that's on Papa John's.
I know.
I'm just saying, is Hut
I think you're confused, Dan.
pizza? We're getting
I don't
way
think
off
she,
topic
maybe she's
here.
not.
down there.
I don't think she is.
Pizza Nazis.
Do you think that Liz doesn't know her pizza?
I guarantee.
Or
that
my pride.
After that,
Oh, I went last
or
night.
my
Anyway, last
pride.
night.
Or my pride.
All right, what's with the headlines, Brendo?
What?
No, that's not now.
You are.
Oh, what's on the NBL and MBWs, Todd?
A big T,
Big
little
T,
odd. What you
little,
doing over
basically
We're jump right
all
into it
odd.
here.
Fucking natural born Liz.
there? Just threw you right into your
Yeah,
segment.
fucking
like a
loony
bitch
ass
slap.
Liz over here.
Because
All right,
You-
fuck it. She called it out. Her
because
name's
you-
on the poster.
That's
You
fine.
better say something that I hope you're going to say about last night.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna save that for you. All right, fine. I can spitball this shit.
Here's
was
Big
there.
T, Little Odd with the NBL and the NBW of the week.
Can't believe you're challenging me. All right. Anyways, 3B debris.
Yes.
Is that our sponsor?
Yeah, removal.
Oh, okay.
It's an Orlando-based, family-owned, licensed and insured company
Oh.
that'll remove all your shit, minus hazardous. All right, he's a non-hazardous type person.
I've got tons.
He's
of
got a
shit,
fancy
so-
truck with a conveyor belt on it, makes it really convenient, saves the back.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, he could just help you move a couch, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Look him up at 3bdebris.com, removal.com. Damn it.
You got it.
Call 321-263-9697.
Mention.
Or go to showusyourjunk.com.
Let us see your junk.
Let us see your
That's
junk.com.
not part of the new one.
Dumb
Well,
mouth.
I got you.
Sorry.
I got you.
Sorry. I got inside information sometimes. I mean,
You got inside information from Rocco?
Shout out Rocco.
Yeah, Todd's got it. It's his sponsorship.
I got a guy.
What'd you find out?
Are you guys trying to get removed out of here?
No.
Oh, man. Let's add it to the
Does
board.
Does
Where
Rocco
is
do
the
that
board?
too?
Where is the board?
It's behind you.
We should have Rocco show up one day and like take one of us out of here, kicking and screaming. Junk removal.
Junk removal.
Hey, what am I,
You're
junk?
out of here. Oh,
Do I
man.
look like junk to
That
you?
is a bet coming soon.
Rocco removal.
Put that on the
That
board.
is a bet coming
3B debris removal. And if you win it, you get to pick out who the debris is, and Rocco just shows up in his truck,
Yeah.
and he just grabs you and takes you out of here.
Yeah.
We used to make that joke all
Just
the time.
wear
It's
a
like,
mask. Just wear a mask.
When
Make
they started
make
doing-
so you look spontaneous every time you get there. All right?
When they started doing medical financing, where you could like get a loan to pay for like your breast implants. It's like, what happens when you don't pay the bill? Because I know what happens when I didn't pay the bill on my truck.
Inflation.
A guy
They come
shows
and take
up
him
and
back.
goes,
Yeah.
knocks on the door and goes, "Ma'am, I'm real sorry, but we're going to have to
Let's-
take them titties."
all right,
Shout out
we're
Rocco.
not on.
Well, are we getting back to
This is not the titty repo station, okay? We're here to talk about
Maybe you
sports.
should have one of those.
We're here to talk about sports,
All right.
Yeah,
not
they both.
titties. Titties come with sports, but
Well,
ain't nobody repoing them things. All right.
What do you got this week,
Anyways,
Todd?
let's get it. We got natural born losers here in history.
Yeah.
1914, the Baltimore Orioles decided to part ways with Babe Ruth
Oh my God.
because Cal Ripken Jr. played his first game.
No way that's a real thing.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like that. Babe Ruth
I've
was
seen
way
the baseball.
before Cal Ripken
I know,
I've
but
seen a baseball
but
before.
Cal Ripken holds the longest continuous
yeah, it
games
was-
played,
yeah,
which
he
is like
started
makes
at
you
19.
think.
Hey,
hell,
hey,
what
I got
is
a
it,
question.
right?
I got a question.
That sounds correct.
Didn't he play center?
Why else would you
Didn't
get
he
rid of
play
Babe
center
Ruth?
field? Cal Ripken
Are
Jr.?
you joking my
He's a
ass?
Did he play
shortstop.
center
Cal
field?
Ripken
He was
played
a
center
shortstop.
field.
Is a second
You
baseman or
host this
shortstop?
place?
Shortstop and third base.
I don't know baseball.
Yeah, shortstop.
I don't
third
watch
base.
it.
Honey,
I don't
Either
care
way.
about it.
He
Yeah.
played
I thought he
wherever
played
he wanted
outfield.
to.
Get close.
Okay, it's fine. What?
When you talk, get close to the mic.
What do you got, Todd? So good.
All right. Did anyone see the ESPN linebacker ratings for the top 10 or top 8?
no.
Naturally born without a linebacker in the top 8. That goes to the fish. That's right. While the Bucks have number 1, Devion White. And number 5, Deontay, I'm from Nebraska, David. How do you feel about that, Brando?
I'm not even 100% sure what you're saying. What,
Like, you talk all this garbage about how great the Miami Dolphins defense is, but you don't even have a top 10 linebacker?
well, we've all talked about these ratings before and how they're based on fans and dumb stuff. I mean, the Rays don't have an all-star in the...
This
Yeah.
was
They got-
why Mel
well, they got
Kiper.
Joey
Now we
Wendell.
do,
I mean,
but it
I-
took forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
get Joey
both went
Wendell.
to the Hideaway Bar. So,
Yeah, exactly. So we know. But yeah, no, I mean it's rankings, and we should have, but we don't. So
We got
we'll
dirty
see what happens on
linebackers,
October
man.
5th. We'll see. Send me location.
All right. Well, I want to get in and on this one here. Alicia Schmid of Germany is a natural-born woman. And also my newest crush. I mean, she's been dubbed the sexiest athlete in the world.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dirt's excited.
No, no.
Liz, are you looking her up right now? Alicia Schmidt, sexiest athlete in the world.
Yeah.
Alicia.
She's going to the Olympics. And
Send news. I don't
do you know
believe
what
this.
sport she's going in?
Probably
Anybody got a
like
guess?
gymnastics or running,
No,
something about track and field.
Track. She's going the
Pole vault,
4x100.
Oh,
Okay.
she's fast.
I mean,
Wow.
Could you imagine being an impala being
She is
chased
very
by
hot.
chased by lions your
did
whole
you just
life?
pull the picture up?
Hold on, hear me out, Dirt. Could you imagine being an impala being chased by a lion your whole life?
Oh my God!
Hey, hold
Are
on.
you fucking kidding
Shut
me?
up.
Is
Hear me
that
out.
her? Let me see.
She already won a gold.
Can I
I
finish
need
what
Breaking
I have?
news.
Can I
I
Bursting
want
news.
her jersey. Whatever.
killing
I'll
it.
make one
You're
for her.
killing. I know you're killing what I was trying to say the whole time.
Okay.
I mean,
she's a lioness.
I
for
know,
sure.
but Jesus, don't
All
you
right,
think?
sorry, Todd. You bring up a hot chick at the table
Well,
here.
that's why that's my
Inflammatory
newest crush.
content.
Guilty.
Inflammatory content.
Guilty. Granted, she
You are
was
guilty for that.
All right, let Todd finish this bit here. What do you got
Okay,
there,
keep
buddy?
going, Todd.
Go ahead.
Oh man,
Don't lose
I've
your
been
cool.
thrown so deep
Settle
off
down.
here.
Settle
Yeah,
down.
you threw a fucking steak in fucking a cage of lions.
Well,
Yeah.
should I say that afterwards? I mean, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. You,
Yeah.
should, you
Start
shouldn't
with,
act
she's
like the
fine.
lion that I'm trying to describe. Why do you think she's in track and field? Because she had a bunch of men,
'Cause she's
prowless
good?
lions like you, chasing around everywhere. She's like, God, I got to get home quick. Did you, Dirt, create this sprinter?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dirt.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
When you were
You
talking about it, Dirt
understand
was
what
going,
I'm saying? Y'all worked it even better than I could have worked it. So, yeah.
So you're saying that's why she's in the Olympics because she's that hot?
No, she's been stalked her whole life. I mean, look at that. I'm like, man.
She had a lot of practice.
Yeah, it's like everybody always buys me water.
I have bursting
Ask-
news. Another her acronym is DSL.
Dick sucking lips.
No. DSL is like an internet connection.
I would say I'm going to change this DSL to dis some legs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Decent legs.
Some legs because she got some.
Oh, man.
All right,
I'm
get-
sorry.
Get
I mean,
on with your segment.
all right.
Them sausage links, dude.
Todd, that was you just threw a concussion bomb onto this table with that story. So just so you know, kudos, buddy. Hey, I would not know who
It
she
wouldn't
was.
change.
Moving
I
along.
I thought I sent a text out to
You
everybody.
did. No, you did.
And everybody's like, "Yeah, I'm not going to look at it." I'm like, "I'm going to test you."
4 out of
No.
5 people.
Better for you that they look live on the air. You just got that reaction. So yeah.
Yeah, we got natural born wankers. That's England. Their men team. They play Italy tomorrow, 2 p.m., 3 p.m. at Wembley, I
3,
believe,
yeah.
in England for the championship. I mean, I got Italy. Think Italy's going to win it, but I still think it's not bad for England. England showed improvement. World Cup, they jumped up.
England's.
They did good.
You
Now-
said Italy's gonna win?
I think Italy's going to win
No,
it.
England's
England's
gonna.
gonna win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
England's gonna win.
No, Italy's, well,
You're out of your
There's
mind.
way too much talent on. Like no. It's two different styles too.
Italy, Italy has.
Where's the
Italy
wheel?
They have
Italy has
more.
pasta. England
Are we
has,
making
like,
a bet right now?
They got better food. Is a good
Uh-oh,
point.
we got a
Their
bet.
food is way better.
They
Wait,
do have
Todd, are
better
you going
food.
on a double
Their
bet with
food
these two?
is yeah.
No, I'm going with Italy.
I'm going with England.
All
Oh,
right,
boy.
look, well,
Let's write this down.
It's
Todd,
on.
reach over your shoulder. Grab that wheel.
I'm
Let's
right-
do this shit.
I'm writing bet.
Because there's only two people at this table that
Oh,
are
the
going to
wheel
make this
died.
bet.
Wait, no,
No,
turn
we,
around.
we don't know
The bet's in
the
the future.
outcome
Yeah.
What's in
of
the
the
we're
bet
gonna
yet.
see what happens.
Yeah, that's what the wheel's for.
So we're gonna bet right now on what it is. I'm going with
No,
Italy.
if you
Well, we don't know
lose
the
or if I
outcome, so-
lose, I gotta spin the wheel.
I know.
Next
I think
week.
I
think-
that our guest. Hold
Yeah, let
on.
John
Hold on. Our
Yeah,
guest is
let
gonna
me
spin
spin
and
that.
see what we're gonna have to do next week.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay, so ladies first, go Todd.
No.
I was-
If we
One's fair.
spin one
I'm gonna
time
go for
and
it.
whatever it lands on is the punishment for the loser.
Oh, okay.
So there will be no
All
punishment
right, so
for
you go.
because
You want to
England's
spin
gonna
now,
win.
or
We all know this. St. Andrews.
What is it?
5 minutes of silence.
5 minutes of
I want to
silence.
respin. I want to respin. I want to respin.
You agree with the respin?
Ew, that's gross.
Oh man.
we
we
get
go?
You
some-
wanna
I'll
respin.
agree
I
with it.
guess
I
we
already
do
got
one
5
All right,
minutes.
here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got.
20
The
minutes.
dildo.
Dildo. Dildo darts!
All right, I got one request though. I'm down. I got one request from Evan.
What's that?
From Evan, I need him
I am
to
now an England fan.
get like a fake butt implant kind of thing that we can just strap on. Has a bullseye with the landing zone.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you just strap it on.
Like, like darts, literally.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
It's a ton AT.
Yeah.
We need to get like a Velcro. Put Velcro at the end of the dart and on the bullseye.
that'd be
put
smart.
put,
Still
put
gotta
a,
have a bullseye. There's always got a
exactly. So it's a bullseye. It's
bullseye,
gonna
but-
stick.
Yeah, dildo. You
It's
get
got Velcro on it as well.
You get Velcro on one end of the dildo.
Yes.
And then the other person wears the other side
Yes,
Velcro
yes.
thong,
Yep.
and you got to throw it,
Thong.
stick it to the thong.
Not
yeah.
a thong. I want some like
it's something.
plumpy butt. I want Kim Kardashian booty. Throw it.
Either way. I don't know when this game is, but now I'm watching
Tomorrow.
it. Tomorrow. And if England
3 p.m.
wins, Todd gets the dildo dart. If Italy wins, Liz gets the dildo dart.
I'm
Guess
good
what,
with that.
Dirk?
I'm
Guess what? We
completely
both win.
comfortable.
We
with
all
it.
win.
We're
yes.
not in this bet.
I know.
I'm completely good with this. I got Bonici,
But he is too. So he's got to come
Shalini.
back next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one that's throwing the dart.
I got Kane.
You're not in the
Henderson,
bullpen, all right?
I play.
McGuire.
He is technically.
Come on.
He's part of the bet.
I'm gonna slam
You
that thing
do.
right
You
in
got a
there.
bunch of names you know. But I'm telling you, Italy is a they have much more success at major tournaments than England has ever had. They have the formula.
It's going back home to England, I'm telling you.
Italy is like Germany.
If you
Italy
watch
is
the
pissed
game-
off because they missed the last World Cup, just like USA did.
Why
And
did they
Italy
miss
said,
that?
fuck that. I'm bringing my boys back in. They got Mancini to run it. Woo! It's over with. Mancini, he dominated EPL. So he knows the
Your
system.
asshole is going to be over with next
Well.
week. So,
I'm willing to lay it on the line.
He's laying his asshole on the line.
oh boy.
All right, we
That
got
sounds like a Rambo movie. All right, go ahead.
we got natural born wealthy, and that's Bobby Bonilla. What a motherfucker!
What a
to
great
sign some
story.
shit like that.
He's still getting paid.
I know, 1.1
Paid.
million, July 1st.
Okay, so wait, who is this? First of all,
He's a baseball player. I remember him most for playing with Barry Bonds. Like they were team. They were kind of a combo. I don't know Bonilla. He knows Bonilla a lot more than I do, but he signed a contract with the Mets. Well, anyways,
like how long ago?
oh God, I don't know all this facts. Let me get into this first.
I can tell you.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me finish what I'm
Let
saying.
him finish his part.
All
and
right.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, Bobby Bonilla is going to get $1.1 million on July 1st until the year 2035. Dirk, can you explain this?
So what happened was, Bobby Bonilla was a big star for the Pittsburgh Pirates in the early 90s.
I should know this.
Okay. He signed with the Mets in the late 90s.
Genius.
Late in his career, and they signed him to this giant contract where he was getting paid like 17 mil a season. Well, all of a sudden, he's older. He's not competing the way he was before. So the Mets are trying to buy him out of his contract. And they're like, we just want to buy you out of this contract and get him off. He's going to retire. And so he and his agent worked this deal that the Mets have to pay him $1.193 million every July 1st for the next 35 years. And that's the deal that the Mets fucking signed.
To buy
To get him out of his... That's just to pay him off. Because the thing was, either they could pay him off like $200 million
I got you.
in
Okay.
bulk,
Yeah, make
or
that
they could
up.
spread
Like,
it out. And so he literally, every July 1st, they
the
call
most
it in
beautiful
baseball,
thing
Bobby
ever
Bonilla
happened.
Day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
That's. Well, I mean, that's what
I
I'm
wish
saying.
I
I'm
was
like,
him.
God, I'm not even selling records, and I'm getting 1.1.
Yeah, 40 hours a week, still sad. And he's just,
Yeah.
Today's
All
the
right.
day.
Who
Every
says-
July 1st.
I know.
It's the first of the month.
I just
Wake
want to
up, wake up.
reprimand this natural-born loser that came up with this statement right here.
Don't look at me, dude.
Lightning don't strike in the same place twice. It just happened in Tampa. Lightning won back-to-back Stanley Cups. So that motherfucker can go to hell.
Yeah.
All right?
Whoever said that.
That guy better check his hypotenuse.
Yeah. Science proved me wrong again. Man.
Damn you, science.
Damn you, science. Not my house.
Well, that's what we were saying at the game last night. There was lightning crashing off on the way. They're like, oh. I was like, somebody came by, it's lightning. I'm like, no, them are just bolts celebrating over there. Just let them have their time.
9th of July. Sick.
I think they were also the first team this century to have back-to-back titles.
Oh wow.
I don't know. That's a close one. I looked at it and I thought there was something before 90s on there, but
Well, that would be
before
a different century.
Yeah, before
I know,
the
but
90s.
that's what I'm saying.
He's talking about.
I thought there was something before I saw the 90s. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just can't
Yeah, it
remember
was
exactly what it is.
2000
Boston Bruins with Crosby is one.
Did
they win back-to-back?
No, Blackhawks didn't. There's
Didn't
another.
the Blackhawks go like a
About
dynasty?
New York.
I think this is
Rangers.
more of a misunderstanding of what a
Anyways,
century
we're getting
is.
off subject.
Any Hoosiers?
But way to go, Lightning. Would it be just awesome? I'm not even going to wonder boy about this. I'm going to go into 1992. U.S. Major League Soccer folds after 14 seasons, only to return in 1996 as the MLS, which eventually created the WMLS in 2013.
The women's.
Yeah, we went to that game last
It's
night.
NWS.
NWSL now,
NWSL,
but it originally was
But it
the
was
yeah.
WMLS.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
All right, I want to talk
Joe,
about.
I like these facts, Todd.
I got a good one for you here, too. Oh, all right. I'm going to do this one first before I get into the NBL for the week. Actually, I got 2 NBLs to end this out with.
What you got?
All right. 1999 FIFA Women's World Cup Final, Rose Bowl, Pasadena, California. U.S. beats China
China.
5-4 on penalties. 0-0 at the end of time of play. That was U.S.'s second World Cup. So 5-4 on penalties means that one person fucked up
That
out
was
of
on China.
out of 10 people, and it
On
I
China.
like those odds.
Yep.
Those are good
So it
odds.
was 9 for 10.
those aren't good odds. That's like you get to penalty kicks. It's like who has the most composure wins.
But you can't go back to back. You have to keep going down
Yeah,
the
keep
line.
going. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you'll
those are
have
good
some,
odds.
you know what I mean? You'll have some midfield, like doing penalty shots.
I just want to know what happened to that chick when she got back to China.
She got
I
COVID.
got executed.
She cost him the World Cup. I'm like,
She got COVID.
She got stoned
All
down.
right. Let's get into a natural born leg spreader.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
John Marcotte over here.
Jon Marcotte.
It took my time at 5.5 seconds for him to do a 9-10 split. Pretty impressive.
So what he's
If you
referring
need
to
a
is
date
our guest.
that'll spread their legs.
So John,
On the first date, call 407. I'm down.
so
Pretty
John-
impressive.
So you guys know what happened. John just arrived here. He's our home run hitter of the night tonight. You guys know we have it. Danny's out, so we got Jon Marcotte here. And I mean, this guy's hit so many home runs in so many leagues across the country. He
Danny.
shows up. He's got flexibility. He's a first baseman.
He's a first baseman, yeah.
Dirt
I challenged him. I was talking up.
So
I scraped
let me
my
explain
knee.
what he did. And he
weren't there.
dropped a split, but I can still
Yeah,
let the fans know.
Yeah.
So he drops a split down, and Todd's
Wasn't
pants
impressed.
tightened up. I wasn't here, but I heard about it.
Wasn't impressed.
He was just so excited
It's
about
hearsay.
that. Yeah, he's so excited about that split.
Well, Todd
was
challenged
insane.
him. He's like, "You're not a first baseman. You're too big."
No.
And John's like, "No." He's like, "I'm a first baseman." So he basically dropped a split
First and
the way
foremost,
you
I
would
fucking
stretch
ripped
for a
that
first
thing.
base
First
call.
base, yeah.
This shows you the power of the Pauls.
It was a
We were talking about the Pauls. I mentioned. I'm like, man, there's not many people.
talking
that can-
about Logan Paul. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not many people I know
Oh
that
my
can just
God, he
walk
can't
up.
stop talking about
no,
Logan Paul.
it's.
I love
There's
him
not
so
many
much.
people that can
What
walk
does that
up and
have to
just
do
go
with-
drop to their balls, let their balls touch the ground without even thinking
Yeah,
about
Kid
it.
Rock does it
And
all the
this
time.
guy,
Liz,
Ball
please.
on the baby.
and this guy's like, I can do
us
it.
here.
I'm like,
Where's this
all
going?
right.
And did I not do it?
you did it, John.
I
You better shut
smashed
up.
it. I scraped
You better
my
shut
knee
up.
and all. Dude, I'm upset still.
Oh, anyways, last night we had a natural born. God, I had her name and you fucked it up. Ledoux?
Sydney LaRue.
Sydney LaRue.
LaRue.
No, Ashlyn Harris and Sydney LaRue.
Yeah, Ashlyn Harris.
What do you mean?
She assisted the
She
kick,
kicked the ball
Todd.
in,
I thought that was a goalie.
That was the
That's
goalie.
Ashlyn Harris, the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
The
she gave up the
goalkeeper.
goal,
She
though.
came halfway.
She got nutmegged.
She did get
You're
nutmegged.
right about that. I remember that.
She came
She got-
halfway down the field with
She-
30 seconds
yeah,
left,
and
She booted it.
No, she booted the ball. They headed
Yeah,
it
she
back to
booted
her.
Yeah.
She got it back. Sydney was right there at the post, like the
That
far
was right in front of us.
Yeah.
Final minute
And
of the
then
game.
And it was
What
right in front of us. And so Ashlyn, it was like 15 seconds left. She boots the ball harder, and it gets to Sydney.
Yeah.
And Sydney kicks it in, and like basically like tackles like the opposing player.
Dirt.
Yeah.
And she made a fucking goal.
Dirt.
Yeah, it was a
what-
last
like,
minute
it-
tie. It was
Hold-
awesome.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna show.
Was that for the draw? Like
No,
Yes.
no, that was
Yes.
Oh, wow.
that was to save the game in the 93rd minute. I
Yeah.
mean, it was
draw.
It was the same to points.
No, it was
Make it a draw.
It was a
Yeah.
tits moment to happen.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
like if for a moment to happen like
And
that.
Todd shouted out, "I feel like a woman."
Guilty. Guilty.
Let's go, girls.
Those
Hold on.
Those fans were so fired up.
What?
Remember that one lady shouted out? She goes, "If you're gonna fall like that, try out for the men's team." I was like,
Right, man, they're vicious. But hold on.
Yes.
They had number.
Oh wow,
They had. Hold on. They
that's
had.
fucking awesome.
Dad,
Oh,
I just saw
Dirt.
it. Yeah.
They had number. They. Oh man, did you
And-
hear that? That's
saw it.
fucking
That's fucking
terrible,
great.
man. Been drinking too much.
"He just
Whatever.
called
Shut
Dirt
up!
Daddy. He just called Dirt Daddy.
I'm like, no.
He just called Dirt Daddy."
Is it that daddy? I said, Dad. I'm like, oh, whoa.
Did he just called him his daddy?
Anywho, now I lost my point of subject here. But did anybody look at the double deuce out there? She looked like the lady on Ben Stiller's
Dodgeball.
dodgeball team.
The Swedish. And then
I'm-
he kept
she
calling
wasn't-
the girl
like,
Ibrahimovic.
she was not bad to look at, but she had like these long legs. She had her hair like she was
connectors.
Princess Zella or whatever from
No, and then
Star Wars.
you kept calling a girl. You were like,
Princess Zella?
there's Ibrahimovic again. There's
Ibrahimovic. Yeah,
Ibrahimovic.
you're like what? Yeah. I had a good time.
Okay, so first of all, if you did call me daddy, don't ever do that again because no son of mine would ever call
was
Princess Leia Princess Zella.
Well, whatever,
It's Princess
bro.
Leia. Like, come on, dude. All right.
Tomato. You still meant what Todd meant to say tomorrow.
No.
right?
No. There's no. Yeah,
That
you're
gets him out of jail every
I
time.
mean,
Princess
Todd, you got it all wrong.
Fisher, Princess
Again.
Leia.
just because I can't pronounce someone's name correctly,
Doesn't
or
mean-
can't, or
Means a
don't
lot.
We
recognize,
know your language by now.
You know what I'm talking
Yes.
about.
No,
We
but
do.
that's
I know
still,
you knew
your
what I was
pronunciation
talking
is.
about.
To
Do
be
you know what
fair-
I was talking about?
to be
Your
fair,
name is
I
Mike,
heard
but
you.
I pronounce it Larry.
Well,
Todd, to be fair,
Dirt,
to
I
be
think
fair,
it'd
let
be-
me make a point for you. In his dialect, now you said he could never be your
Star
son.
Wars dork.
Right.
Listen,
I
let's
mean,
check this
but
out.
you
You
understand.
could fall for a hillbilly woman. In that dialect, he's speaking correctly, and you just don't understand that. Okay.
Okay.
So it could happen.
Maybe-
Don't say it could
maybe-
never
okay.
happen.
No,
I
okay.
could see you falling for a
Grow up,
hillbilly
think
woman.
about it.
He's
Man.
looking at me with the hillbilly stare.
So I'm
you
a
see-
failure. I'm a failure. I said I was going to keep this one short,
It's gonna be long.
but Rondé Barber.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a dope ass
let's go.
jersey.
Is that what you're wearing? Is that the outfit?
I hope
Yeah,
you don't wear
man.
that to the game because I'm going to be in my Dolphins gear.
Bro,
and you're going to look like such
I'm going to
a
get a
dork in your
matching
creamsicle
hat,
jersey.
maybe some white ass pants.
What?
Set me off, son.
That would be an upgrade.
He's going to walk in that bitch looking like a Buccaneers pimp.
Oh man, I'm
gonna have
gonna,
a
I'm gonna
poop
walk
stain.
in there like Deion
Gold
Sanders.
chain.
Deion
I'm
Sanders
not
should have
100%
played
sure
for
you're
Tampa.
wearing pants
man.
right now.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself over there.
Hey,
We talked about this.
Yeah, I told you. I'm gonna.
All right. Moving along. Todd, what else you got for us?
That's all I got,
We
man.
need you to stay in the game tonight.
I am, man. I'm ready for this fight tonight. I didn't want to
Oh,
talk too
yeah.
much about.
Well, we'll get into it in the headlines.
Yeah, we'll do it in the headlines.
But yeah, you guys want to take a break and get the chicken going, get the beers out. I
Fuck
got a
yeah.
great beer for you guys tonight. Thanks for listening to Ballbusters. We'll be right on back.
In your ears should the lesson be known. You can fight in there till you crack your bones.
You're listening to Ballbusters.
Meatball, 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 meatball.
You're listening to Ballbusters.
Hey, sports fans, welcome back to Ball Busters. Thanks for sticking through that first little segment there and staying with us and listening to this next round. We're going to do some wings made by Liz. We're going to drink some beers. We got Jon Marcotte here to tell if this beer is any good. John, have you ever had a beer before? You look like the type of fellow who's made his way around some beers.
Seems insane, I can imagine.
What did he say?
He said that seems to say insane. I can only imagine.
Fucking dry humor over here.
Jesus Christ, have you ever been to England? Their
That's like,
food's as
Yes.
good as my jokes.
oh,
Uh-oh, done that.
This guy's like Robin Williams with the beard.
That's what my dad looks like.
he does kind of look like Robin Williams.
Thank you.
You look kind of like a guy I work with named Max. I just now figured that out. And he looks a little bit like Robin Williams now that I think about it.
Yeah, I could have told you guys this like the whole time.
So, John, what do you think about this brewski? Have you ever listened to the Ball Busters before in your spare time when you're not hitting home runs?
Yes.
Have you heard about this segment?
Fuck. Big
When
Dick
I'm
Daddy
hitting-
from
when I'm hitting
Cincinnati
big
over
old
here.
Doink, doink, doinkers, dude. Well, pour me a drink, please. I have never drank Southern Pride or whatever that's called.
What? No.
This is Southern Tier Brewing Company.
No.
And they are out of
Yeah,
New York, somewhere in New York. And this is a barrel-aged old ale.
Oh, yeah?
They do be saying
And
that about
can you
it.
see the vintage there? It's the 2015.
2015.
Who's
15.
taking it to the face with the cork, though? I'm not.
I know.
I messed
I
with
won't
those
do
before.
it.
I mean,
What is it called?
Southern
Pointing
Tier.
at me.
It's charred.
Smash me in the face.
Is that an R or an N?
That's an R. 2 R's. It's charred. Do you want to read it for our fans, Liz? Because I sure as hell can't
Does
read
that not look like two N's?
Yes, it does.
Two
Is it
N's.
Southern
Chand?
Southern
Like-
Charred or Southern Charmed?
Well, it's
Southern.
It's Southern.
Yeah, it's a.
First and
It's
foremost,
it's some sort of Spanish name there. Spanish word there.
It's Southern Tier.
Carraro or something. I can't think.
Can you open this for our
yeah,
fans watching
point it
live?
at me and
Thanks,
kill
Liz.
me, please.
Kill me,
Don't give it
please.
Give it a
well,
little
that
more
was
finesse than that. I mean, she just
not
popped
good
that thing
at all.
off in like a
Like small bum.
Dang, Liz.
Liz doesn't fuck
She
around.
doesn't fuck around. She put that Russian elbow in there.
She's not scared. She's like, I've seen shit blow off. Before my
You talk about the 4th of July?
Yeah, I've seen fireworks
I've
before.
had fireworks
you know.
on my face, too. All right.
Sorry.
Ooh, is this supposed to be milky? Because it's
It looks
milky.
like fucking vegetable juice.
Ooh.
What's the ABV on this, Liz?
Here, dude.
What's the ADD?
Give him a lot of that. I
It's
don't.
like a 12-year-old boy, dude.
12.7%.
You can't hand it to me. Oh, it's thick.
So we just have one beer tonight.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh,
yeah.
What is the power of this?
Yeah.
12.7.
You can tell it's good when it climbs the wall on the glass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
These
this is
trails.
So this is from Southern Tier. It's one of their barrel-aged old ales. And they do these well. They make strong beers. They make all beer well, but
They do these
I
well.
want a hanger glass. Come on. Oh, yeah. Pour me one over here, not over top of his thing. Load me up. I'm down for a bad time. I already canceled on fishing.
you're free to do
I
it.
do shit
Fuck
tomorrow,
it.
dude.
So, Liz, their chicken looks amazing. Will you tell us a little bit about your savory
boy.
meat?
So I smoked it, but it was not like
First
the
of all, I
pot.
smoked it.
First of all, I smoked it.
It's just like basically a garlic
Garlic?
Thai. That's what I meant to say.
Oh,
garlic
man.
Thai. The garlic.
How do you pronounce that drink?
So it's a garlic Thai.
So garlic Thai chili infusion. So it's really hot, and then I have some Poirier sauce on top of it, and some
Yeah.
garlic, some Asian sauce on top.
Okay,
of that
so
too.
this is Dustin and the Diamond Poirier's sauce on top of your chicken that you made.
oh, man,
Yeah.
that's good. That is spicy, Liz. You're not messing around.
Oh.
Todd, you got to dig into this, buddy.
I'm going to, man.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Just like I'm like stuck on this chair right now.
Yeah, you're looking
I'm
pretty
like
mellow. What's going
mobilized
on
for a
with you?
second.
Oh, yeah, I just
This is really good, Liz.
I know. I got to put my shit
You
together.
ain't no joke. If anybody wants to try and take on Liz Taylor in a barbecue, I will be there. As
Bro.
you know, her
You know what? You're on. I got the stuff to take her down.
Todd's going for a challenge.
I'm not scared
Man.
of it. I should have won last time, but my own. Just listen to Brando. Oh, you gotta go stage it, prepare it. I'm like, what? I didn't think about that. So
But
then
you lost.
I wrapped it in a burrito rather than serving it the way it was. I had
You
some of
still
the
would've-
greatest fish around.
You
right
still would have
there.
lost because it was a tough night for you because both the judges hated fish. So you were in a really
Oh
tough
my god,
situation.
you try to serve fish to
You
us.
should have just
a
stuck
chicken
with the
judge?
chicken. I didn't tell you to do
That
the
seems
fish.
insane.
So hot. What the hell did you
It
put on?
what? It is so hot. I went before the buzzer.
It's
I'm
supposed
an
to be.
overachiever. I saw
I'm-
food in
I'm-
front of me. We weren't even fucking filming. I was like, yeah,
I'm
gonna eat
filling in
that.
for Danny this week, and
did a
his
good
stuff is
job.
always
It was
hot.
hot. It's
So
hot.
here we are.
This is good,
I think
though.
it's good.
It's great washing it down with this
Man,
old ale.
No,
it is.
Oh, can I wash it down?
Yes.
Put something different on mine.
Oh man,
Nope.
it's
farted on
it's got
yours.
the heat to it.
That's probably what it is.
Like
Oh,
I
that
got
is
a
beer.
watery ass tongue right now.
Well, that's insane.
We also got these.
The combination.
Well, that's
I brought
insane.
some-
Yeah,
I brought some
that's a
paleo
good
puffs
combination
tonight.
for one.
Yeah.
Very good for the heat.
Yeah.
Two, I thought for some reason, by the looks of it, it was a dirty liquor.
Oh,
and it's
it
a,
does.
What is-
it's a
Yeah.
beer.
It's hoppy, right?
It's a beer. Yeah, it's a hobby
It
beer.
is not.
What is
I had
this?
no idea.
It's like vomit
I
in
was
a
not
glass.
expecting that.
So
Sorry.
Oh, thank you, Liz. So, Liz is pouring it into my glass. So this is
Oh,
an
wow.
aged 12.7% old ale.
Yeah, that's hot.
So it's
Yeah, that's hot.
it is like it sounds. I mean, it's
Yeah, pour it in there, Liz. Oh,
it's a gritty beer.
I don't like
Way to pour your way into it.
Strong.
I'll tell you this. So I drank that beer when you first poured it out. Sip a couple, take a couple sips out of it, and I liked that beer a lot when I first sipped it.
Yep.
Then after I ate this,
Yep.
and then
I like it
sipped that
more.
with it,
Yeah.
it like
Clash.
adds some like caramel texture
Yeah.
to it.
Boom.
It's like the super hot and then the super hops.
Yep.
They come together and
Yep.
they make some like the devil just ejaculated caramel into my mouth. It's fucking.
Whoa.
It's
Whoa.
it's not
I
bad.
didn't have
It's
that
just not what I expected.
why
Where
would
does this
the
devil exist?
Yeah, why would
Have
the
you had
devil
to
jerking
see
off in your mouth ever be bad, dude? we know that's not bad. We get it, and I agree.
What's our headlines?
That's a combination, dude.
We are gonna stop talking about whatever
is
Dirk
good.
just brought up, which was just some. We went into a deep cavern.
I
looking
know.
at
We're
these
like
headlines.
running away from
What
sports
do you open
here.
up? Pita chips?
I'm opening up some paleo.
Well, since we only have one beer, do you want to get some opinions before you deep dive your news or no?
About the beers? Yeah, let's do that. Good
John,
call,
what
Dirk.
do you think? What do you think? Give your what is your opinion on the beers and the chicken?
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's actually really good. I was the first to fucking just start diving in on the chicken, and I was like, oh, whatever. And then when I put the beer in, it was like it cooled it off, and it was good combo. Good combo. You did it, girl.
We got one vote.
You did it,
Okay,
girl. You
Marcotte.
did it, girl.
Hell yeah.
Todd is going to weigh in on the
And
experience.
I'm fat. You can't see me, but I'm 900 pounds.
I hadn't noticed.
I'm going fucking 1,000-pound sister over here. Fucking
On that chicken, you are, boy. You're getting into that.
no, I like the chicken way more than I like the drink. All right, and this chicken is actually really good. It's the initial impact of spiciness makes the rest of it very enjoyable. I found.
Yeah.
Like it hits you, and you're like, you're not gonna feel any more than that. The rest of it kind of comes off sweet.
Yeah,
it
it
keeps
keeps
coming.
coming.
Yeah,
It keeps
like it's not.
coming.
No, but it
keeps
keeps no.
So what you're saying is meat? Liz's meat.
Why
keeps
we
you
get
coming?
all
Is that what you
retarded?
said? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, what you're saying is,
I'm just saying it was better than this beer that I drank. That like
You didn't. Yeah. It
those
was
are your sponsors, dude.
looks
Probably,
like
maybe. I don't even know.
it looks
You
like
like a light, watery beer.
I know, but it looks like fucking
you like water-
pirate piss.
You like water flavored. It does look. It looks like a dirty pipe. It looks like Viking clap piss.
Buccaneer
I
piss.
know, man. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at my man.
Oh, it is. Oh my God! Look at the color. It's
I've
the same.
been on some boats.
look at
all
this-
right, I know what happens.
Look at the jersey color. For
Been
Tampa
on
Bay
long
Bucks.
road trips. I see what happens. Just bottle it, boy.
I'm not even. Gonna
What do you think of the beer, Liz?
I see. I mean, I can understand why people like it. It's just not my taste buds, you know.
It really
It's
is.
not
I
what you
only
would have
want-
paired with that.
I
food.
think the bear.
I just
is
didn't
great.
like I didn't like it at all.
Okay.
But I the flavor of it, I can see why a lot of people would like it. I just
Yeah.
don't have that palate that they
Okay,
do, you know.
I gotcha.
It tastes almost stale. You know, it's a 2015 old ale to start with. brewed in old traditions with all traditional stuff, and it's not done with any
It tastes
modern.
like whiskey to me.
I guess
It's
I've
kinda
never
whiskey-ish.
had.
I
fucking
just hammered out a
whiskey.
bunch of garlic in there, though.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah?
stand whiskey.
Oh my God! So
good.
let's get back to sports for our fans who are listening to hear about us talk about sports, or
Yeah,
maybe
you
they're
guys ever
not.
heard of women's
You ready to give it to us,
basketball?
Brando?
I love women's basketball.
You
now.
ready to give
That's
it to
the
us?
best sport.
I'm ready to give it to you. Yeah.
Here's the lightning.
Here's Brando with This Week in the Headlines.
All right, sports fans, we're back from nowhere, and we're going to talk about the headlines. We got UFC 264. Can Conor stay off the floor? Down and in. Let the Camarena story begin. I got you, fam. Lightning strikes twice, and that's right. Tampa Bay becomes Champa Bay again.
Oh.
Cause I got high. Cause I got high.
Cause I got high. Da, 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 da,
We'll sing that later. 19-year-old girl races a whole pack of old white guys.
Cause I got high.
The Suns are hotter than a July racetrack in Nashville, and the Milwaukee Bucks are the king of Sucksville. And yeah, guys, so let's get into this Trevor Bauer story. Trevor Bauer lost his bobblehead contract. The LA Dodgers pulled it.
I'm so excited for this.
Yeah.
Go
His
ahead.
bobblehead?
Do you know about this, John?
Yeah.
Tell us.
I mean, he couldn't beat his bobblehead harder than her, so they had to pull it.
So,
What just happened?
so Trevor Bauer likes to engage in physical.
Can you hold on?
Physical sex.
Can you explain to me? Can you explain to me what's going on? Because I haven't kept up with this. I heard a little bit of what was going on, but
Yeah.
I don't know what really
So-
the deal is.
So he's been
He's kinky as fuck.
He's really kinky.
Yeah.
That's
He's
fine.
kinky as
He's-
fuck.
he's
Yeah,
been in
it's
sexual-
fine
I'm
good
until
with that.
you beat your
Isn't
girlfriend. Yeah.
everybody kinky?
Well, it's not his girlfriend, but I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
it is.
until
but-
you beat your mistress. I don't know what you want to call her.
And I don't know. There's multiple allegations going on, but
Yeah.
there's definitely one really solid case, and that is, and it started with a lot of texting and requests, which they do have on record for him.
Yeah.
So it's like she's been asking for this, but he apparently has beaten her.
She
No,
was asking for
no,
it.
no, no. I mean, like literally. No.
Hold on.
Let me explain.
Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
100%.
Let me
She
explain.
was asking for it.
Literally.
Hold on.
Literally, she was
in
asking for it.
text.
When
I'm not-
he's talking about something serious, so
Yeah.
let him get the dialogue out. Let's
We'll
stick to the news. Yeah, go ahead.
So,
All right.
So he did, and so he's a kinky guy, clearly. He's currently suspended, but he'll be back. I mean, maybe he'll be back. We don't know.
He'll never be back.
I just think it's terrible they go through that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I understand where you're going with this, and that's kind of what I heard was there was some dominatrix kind of shit going on in a way, and some people are like, well, I'm not into that, but there's other people that are into that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
There's a
what the-
whole porn
Yeah,
site
I know,
dedicated to
there's-
that, and they make millions a month.
I know, but a lot of people turned off. There's a big variety of people that'll never even look into that in their life. But there are just that's still a very few people that get into that kind of sort of thing.
Right.
It doesn't pass me by, and I don't judge
Well,
it for that.
This is a different story
I know,
than the
but
things we've
why-
seen in the past.
I know, but why are we convicting before we know the whole story? Is the problem with me
because
too?
hold on. All right. First of all, this is not a Bill Cosby. This is not a Deshaun.
I
This is
know.
nothing like any of those.
What?
And the reason why I say that is
I
because
know what. Also,
it's-
that guy's free, so that's weird.
I don't-
okay, hold
That's insane.
on. How about let me fucking talk?
I would never.
This is a one-on-one situation. And
I see
so
what you're
what's
saying.
going to end up
Yeah.
happening? So this is not a 30 people. This is not 70 people. This is a one-on-one situation. So it's different than what we've seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what it's going to end up being is a he said, she said.
Uh-huh.
And so man, it's tough. It's
I'm gonna
tough to see
rebuttal
where
Kobe
this is
Bryant.
going to go. But
Well, yeah, the
how many
Kobe
games was
Bryant-
he suspended?
Was he suspended?
well,
None.
That's right.
well,
Who?
Because they waited to see what happened.
okay.
That's all I'm at. That's kind of where I'm at.
You should check your
let's
check
get back,
yourself
let's
out
get
the
back
door.
to
Talking about.
some more headlines that we have here today.
Yeah.
So what we have also, geez, guys, 19-year-old girl is racing in the SRX series. This is fascinating. Coming soon in Nashville, Hallie Deegan. That's right. Yeah, and she is a 3-time winner in the NASCAR K&N Pro Series. She's the
I
first.
care about her number.
She's the first female to win a race in that series, and recently she's going to be in this SRX series, which you might know something about this, Dirk, but in the 12-driver field behind her, finishing behind her, this is crazy. A 19-year-old girl is up against Billy Elliott, Bobby Labonte. I mean, Michael
Francis
Waltrip.
Jr.
Yeah. This is a
Chase
dirt
Elliott.
track race, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I've been watching this. Tony Stewart puts it on. Tony Stewart dominated like the first race, but Deegan, she was right there with him, like battling for second the whole time. But I didn't see the race after that. But I've watched the series, and Francis Jr. is a guy that seems to be coming out of this whole thing. He looks like he is the next real deal.
Yeah, the Superstar Racing Experience, and it's a different type of race. They do a lot of funny stuff. Obviously, the cars were built by Ray Everhand.
All the same cars. Yeah. Everybody has the same gear. Everything is exact.
Yeah, exactly. So SRX, and I think what it's supposed to be is like stock car motocross, right?
Yeah.
Is the whole idea behind SRX. So what that means is that every single car, every driver gets the exact same equipment, exact same standards, and so then it becomes the driver that makes the difference.
Yep.
So everyone gets the same equipment. And that's a cool ass idea. And Tony Stewart has been a dirt track open wheel guy for a long ass time. No. So if there's anyone that's gonna be innovative in that field, it's him.
Yeah.
Dirt. I text you. Hold on. I texted you the other night and told you about a race I was watching. I think it was Sunday night.
Yeah.
Or Saturday night, and it was Francis Jr. having to battle off Michael Waltrip, Paul Tracy, and Castor Neves to win a race. And these guys are bumping each other. He's having to pass. These guys are wrecking each other out. And this young kid, Francis Jr., first race he won before was a little midget race he did on the side, and the following race was back in the series.
So
wins again.
Just imagine,
Francis Jr. I want to look out for him. He's
wrap
coming.
your head around that. So think about this: Bill France Jr. is trying to make it to NASCAR, to let's say the premier level of his sport. Imagine in what other fucking sport would you have if you're, let's say, minor league baseball player. You're not going to have to battle Barry Bonds and Ken Griffey Jr. in order to get to.
Yeah.
That's what I think is so cool about it. It's young, up and comers, old retired guys, awesome. Everyone
going
in between.
Against legends.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Liz, as a kid, like trying to make it in the business, that's amazing.
Look at these cars, Liz. What do you tell this? Imagine Hallie Deegan, a 19-year-old girl. Think about this. A 19-year-old girl
she is a catch
is
me out.
racing around. Well, yeah, that too. But she's racing around on a track. I mean, competing with Bill Elliott, Michael Waltrip. You know what I mean?
She's an off-road, open wheel.
I'm going for her. She has a sexy car, so I'm going. I like that orange. I love orange.
She naturally runs. She naturally runs a trophy truck. She naturally runs a trophy truck.
I want to know.
That chick is. She's
you
a real racer.
You have no idea, huh?
SRX.
No, she has she's the real deal kind of racer. She does off-road trophy truck racing on the. Man, I can't even think of what that derby is they run. But she's been running trophy trucks for a long time.
That's fucking badass, though.
She is a badass.
And she's Brian Deegan. Man, Brian Deegan.
Yeah,
let's talk.
That guy's always, he surprised us, man.
Monster Energy sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sponsored by Monster Energy.
Later.
Hallie Deegan will be racing on July 17th against the old pros. This is going to be fun. I think I'm very interested in this series.
I want to see if she's aggressive.
I want to see what she can do against these guys. The boys and girls are racing. I just think that's really cool for all sports.
No, I like seeing her because she does have a little spike to her. Like she'll see it, she'll sneak her nose in there, and she won't touch them because she kind of knows.
Yeah, tell her to mind her own
business,
dude.
I can't. I'm not ready. Right. I'm not ready to touch.
Home run.
I'm not ready to touch your backside, right?
John, if Jon Marcotte. I'm just going to say this right now. If we ever make enough money on Ballbusters where we can have her be Jon Marcotte's designated driver, that would be the most amazing thing ever.
In a limousine with no seatbelts.
No, if she just sped up outside the bar in that car and then just squeaked the brakes and then just shot him out the side, that would be awesome.
Hey, come on, get in, girl.
Awesome.
You got way off subject here.
We're gonna roll right back into this headlines, guys, with a song.
What you got? You ready?
Yep. What are you gonna do before you got high?
La 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 da da da.
Da, da, da.
I was gonna clean my room, but then I got high.
My room is still messed up, and I know why. I can't hear it. I was gonna go to class before I got high. I could have cheated.
I could have passed, but then I was high.
What's going on here?
Have you guys heard this
What?
one before?
I know I have, but I don't know
think
the
you have.
words. I didn't know I was going to be singing this today. I would have done homework.
So we got a lot of news about
I feel
marijuana.
like I love.
And I know why.
You guys
Got back.
There we go.
Being your pussy. Then I got high. All right. So the reason we're singing this song tonight is because we have a lot of news for you in the field of marijuana. The Nevada Gaming Commission is now making it permissible for fighters to test positive for THC while fighting in Nevada. And guess what, guys? Guess who's coming back with this news? Nate Diaz's big brother, Nick Diaz. And then fight has been announced to fight possibly September, and the possible opponent, it looks like it could be Robbie Lawler. And those two have battled.
That's awesome.
Can I put a better?
Yeah.
Can I put a better one? I mean, Nick Diaz he's my first boon coon when it comes to when it comes to MMA, and it got replaced with Donald Cerrone. I think Donald Cerrone, Nick Diaz battled out. Nick Diaz.
Are you crazy?
I think that's a
I don't
great
know.
fight.
I don't understand.
You are insane, Todd. Nick Diaz is way too big
Todd
to
with
fight
2 D's, dude?
Donald
No.
Cerrone.
He's not that big.
No, he is way too
what is
big
it?
to fight. That would never happen. Like
Donald's fighting 170. You're saying Nick Diaz is
No.
185?
Nick Diaz is way too big to fight.
You're saying
Donald
Nick
Cerrone.
Diaz is 185?
Just look at them. Let them. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. That'd just be my dream
Donald
fight. I
Cerrone
love
fights
both of you guys.
155 on occasion. He's more Nate Diaz's size. In fact, Nate Diaz is bigger than him. Significantly.
Everyone knows
Anyway.
that.
It's like Aaron Carter
Never mind.
versus Lamar Odom.
Yeah. Well, it's not that. Well,
Like
look,
that drastic.
Look him up, Eddie.
I don't think that's
Look
that
him-
big.
look him
Even
up.
If they are, I'm
Anyway.
sorry. I didn't realize.
Hey, listen. He loves Donald Cerrone. He thinks he could fight Nick Diaz. That's a true fan.
No, Nick Diaz. I love Nick
That's a
Diaz.
true
I just
fan.
haven't seen
I
him in
know you
forever.
do. That's
Props
why
to you.
we
Props to
hate you.
I
What
haven't
the?
seen him forever, man.
That's a real fan.
I'm ready to see him.
But Sha'Carri Richardson, who was recently unable to play in the paddle, help us get a gold medal in the 100 meter,
Yeah.
is not going to be able to go to Tokyo. But maybe
It's fucking bullshit.
I know, I agree. But it's the Olympics, and hopefully that will change. But in the meantime, she could go into mixed martial arts and fight in Nevada. Can
Yes.
you imagine?
Did you hear that whole story though?
No, I didn't.
So there was a
T.
I'm just and a white girl. I'm just gonna say it. There was a
Yeah.
white girl
You
who
look
got
like
tested positive for steroids.
For steroids, right?
and
Pork
her
burrito.
her excuse was I ate a pork burrito last night,
Yeah.
and they let her go.
That's a good excuse.
Meanwhile, her Sha'Carri, her mom just died,
Shit.
and she took an edible. Whatever she did. It doesn't
let
even
her
matter.
slide?
It doesn't
In a-
even fucking matter.
In a state where it's legal, so
Yeah, in a state where it's legal.
Yeah.
And now she's kicked out of the Olympics. But the white girl who did steroids and blamed it on a pork burrito is advancing to the Olympics.
Yeah.
And the whole skateboarding team is high as fuck.
They got it.
That's right.
How can you not be?
They're like smoking on the
How can you
plane.
not be?
Basically, what
Have
they
you ever
did.
seen Ryan Sheckler? He's always looks high, right? He's on our Olympic team.
Because
I
got
will
high.
say this though right now, and it might not seem this way to her right now, but what is happening right now is the best thing that has ever happened to Sha'Carri Richardson.
She has a Nike deal.
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
big
Nike
promotion.
extending her deal?
She's going to come
still
out of
has it.
this. She's going to come
Good
out
for
of this
Nike.
this Olympics, and she's going to be a star beyond what she would have been if she won a gold medal.
Yeah.
That's
She's
true because of the
she is
stand
an,
that she's
an icon at this point.
But
and yeah,
the
she's
loss
going to
for
be
us
great.
in the natural born loser category for
Hey,
us as
hey,
fans
hey,
is
easy.
I was looking forward to seeing her compete.
Yeah,
And
I get it.
that's what makes
Yeah.
me upset about it. Yeah, I know
That sucks, yes.
She could still, listen, she's young. She's awesome. She's going to keep racing. She could be back next year. She could
Right.
win a gold. She can still do that. But you're right. This is
Next
press.
year.
It's press. And it's not bad press.
Next 4 years.
Because things are changing. Yeah.
Everyone's on her side.
Hold on. I see that too, but I mean, there's a lot that goes on, especially being a woman at that age. 4 years.
4 years later,
4 years
that's
is
a lot.
of
Yes,
sacrifice.
that's a lot. That's
Yeah.
a
No,
lot.
I
As a
mean-
woman, that's
Well,
a
how
lot.
old is she?
No, she's still
Twen-
22,
how
probably
hot is she,
20.
or
Who
how
knows?
old?
I thought she
But
was like
it's still
25.
that's a lot for anybody to have
to
to
maintain
wait
their-
to maintain themselves for 4 years to be on their prime state. And I say shame on you for that being a reason, because it's not a performance enhancement.
She's 21.
Right.
It's not a performance enhancement.
So she's
She's
21.
So she'll be
So
26.
At 25, she could, well, 4 years, 25, 26. She,
You don't
March,
think the next 21-year-old's going to be there?
she was born on March 25th.
That's the problem with sprinters.
Well, I think the bigger
2001.
challenge is can you
will be
maintain your
26.
speed for that long?
I know.
You know,
Well,
can
it-
you maintain your eye of the tiger and your speed for that long?
Olympics is if you were able to ever achieve going to the Olympics once in your lifetime and
Yeah.
compete, life accomplished.
But imagine the
You're-
girls behind her that are
Sure,
younger, who, you know what I mean?
I know
But
that
with age
that-
being experience,
well, then in
and
4
could
more
get faster.
years,
You could
No.
get faster.
But I could see that what she did is going to allow other people in 4 more years that might smoke weed.
It'll be okay.
They're going to make the team.
Yeah.
You know, that's
It'll
what I
be
can
okay.
see happening.
Can I just read a public statement that was released?
Is it about Michael
No.
Phelps?
Which
smoking
I
weed? Because
think
if it's not-
I think this statement says everything.
Good example.
Okay. Here's the statement. This is upsetting. Weed is not only legal in 18 states, but it is
jam-packed.
not a performance enhancing drug. If anything, it's a performance diminishing drug. That 10.86 may have been a 10.72 if she weren't a little bit lit. The fastest woman in the world should not be disqualified over something that half the population can buy legally. Signed, with love and hope, Cheech Marin.
Oh, yeah.
In this fake document, they said lit.
That was the statement by Cheech Marin.
Oh, dude.
It's
Cheech
understandable. And
Cheech is back.
I just
Think about that. What he says, that 10.86 could have been a 10.72 if she weren't a little bit lit.
That's so funny.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I
mean-
mean, goddamn, girl.
You have to take into consideration that she lost her mom
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a week prior.
Yeah.
That's a
So
factor.
maybe she couldn't
No,
sleep.
that
Maybe
is.
she took an
It
edible.
was
you know,
not. It was she went home
mean
and
it
got
was not?
caught. No, you
She
go
did.
home.
but she did
Hear me
lose.
out. I know she lost her mom. Listen, hear
Okay,
me out. Hear me
well.
out. She lost her mom, and this is why it really upsets me about it. Is she lost her mom? She goes home, is dealing with grieving with her family.
That's what I'm saying,
I
Todd.
know, connecting with people she hasn't connected with a long time. What? That's a.
That's
Well,
what I was
none-
saying, Todd.
I feel like you didn't say anything.
Hey,
at
I'm
the
Todd.
end
Let
of
me
that.
stop what you were talking about and say nothing.
So
You did a whole thing. You're like,
we'll be.
and then you didn't.
We'll
you
be-
didn't
we'll
tell
definitely
me
be-
anything.
Yeah, it was a good synopsis. So we'll be keeping you guys up to date on all these upcoming things with Cause I Got High. Let's talk a little bit about the ongoing NBA Finals, baby. The Phoenix
WNBA.
Suns are taking
Go
it to
Suns.
the Suns. Liz's Arizona Suns are taking it to them, and Liz is
Phoenix.
from Arizona. Phoenix, yeah, of course, that's the city. And so CP3 and BBC are getting it done. Booker Bridges and
Big black cop.
and Wiley veteran.
How do you know
Jay
this?
Crowder, you're hilarious.
BBC.
Don't ask.
Get it done for the Suns. So let's talk about
Don't
this.
ask.
It's a grown-up channel. We can say whatever we want. Jizz, big black cock.
Nanners. That was my chosen word. Nanners. I'm going to say something bad. Nanners.
It'll be so bad later.
So game 3 of this series is coming up this Sunday at 8 p.m. And I think we need to see the Bucks step it up. But I think with some rest at home on Sunday, I think that they're going to get game 3.
And
I
four.
really do.
No.
I don't know about and 4.
No.
No.
Suns
Was
are
it-
going to sweep them.
Suns.
Suns had 2 major injuries.
But don't you
They lost
love
Craig and they
Giannis?
lost another one.
Don't you love Giannis though?
The Suns had 2 big.
They had two big men get hurt.
Yeah, they're big. Man.
They had Craig and they had another one that
We're
went
fine.
down. That means you're going to have to
We got
have
Chris
McCrowder.
Paul, we
You're
got
gonna have to have
Booker.
Crowder
They're
playing.
fine. I mean, their front line is a little thin, but also Giannis is injured.
Crowder, I mean,
Crowder
he's-
and Hayton, no.
Hey, as long as the Suns win one,
They're getting it done. Yeah.
as
not
long
gonna
as the
happen.
Suns win one more game than the Bucks,
not
I don't
happening.
give a shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one that
Oh
said
my
last
God.
year.
Look at this guy.
Giannis is
professional.
never
as long
going
as the guy, as long as the team wins more than the other team, they're gonna win every time.
Well, because I said
Just like hands
last
down,
year.
I know sports. As long as the Suns win more games than the other guys, nah.
Hey, John.
I'm gonna drink some
John,
of your beer. You're
hey,
funny, John.
Take this 1 milligram of shut the fuck up for a second.
Uh-oh.
So what
I
I'm
would
saying
never.
is, last year I said Giannis will never win a championship with the Bucks. So I want the Suns to win so that I'm right. That's all.
you did say that,
That's
yeah.
all. I said he will
Because
never win a
he
championship.
needs to go to
with the Bucks.
that's when I was like, he
I
needs
said
to go to a
he's gonna
different
have to go to another team.
I
Yes.
remember this.
I am starting to change my mind.
He's battling.
I hear all this negativity about Giannis. The Bucks, they're going to turn their defense up. They're going to figure out the Suns. They had their 2 times. They're going to come back to Milwaukee. Milwaukee's going to win
They
2 in a
can't
row.
figure out the Suns with 2 main people out. That's two.
Not 2 main people, two power players.
Let me give
It
you
doesn't
guys,
It doesn't matter.
Hey,
You're gonna have
watch.
2 brand
Let me-
new people.
watch.
How are you
Milwaukee-
gonna figure it out when you ain't played those 2
Milwaukee-
people?
Raining, shut the fuck up right now. Brandon was
It's
trying to
all
talk. It's raining.
It's all right, but let me give you guys the breakdown here. I'll let you know. So the Bucks are going to be rested. The injuries for the Suns are a factor. Chris Paul is also, he's recovering. He battled hard. They spread the points around. Booker, Bridges, Crowder came in with some big rebounds, got some points. I mean,
Yeah.
these guys look really good. But I think a rested Bucks at home are going to take the next game because they're at home, and I think they're going to shift the series a little bit, wobble it, but I don't think they're going to get 2.
So is Chris Paul injured?
No, he's not.
No, he's banging
Couple
pretty hard.
big man.
Tweaked his ankles a couple times.
So I
still
wouldn't be
playing,
surprised if
but-
they sat him this game.
No, they're not going to sit him.
Okay,
But
okay,
the-
okay.
I
Only
think they
2
should.
wins. He's on
Speaking of that, I
slate.
think they should sit Giannis though. I mean, I know that sounds
What?
stupid as fuck.
Why? He just got off last game.
Yeah, he did, but he also-
dominated
he also
here.
got off
Lost
the
your
fl-
mind.
he
It's
also
the
got
dumbest
off-
thing I ever heard.
Okay, that's fair. He also hurt his knee 3 times more again. Was picking himself up off the ground multiple times and looks pretty banged up.
There's
These
5 games left
Listen,
that I might be able to play.
Middleton can step up. Drew Holiday can step up.
What are you trying to say?
They
He
got
looks like
they
a
got
big bad
backup,
bitch.
dude, and they could rest Giannis, win Game 3 at home. Trust me, they could do it. I totally know they can.
Oh, Lopez is good too.
Lopez is awesome.
Yeah, he's good on the corner. The
He's
corner
really
threes.
good.
Like, yeah.
I tell you, rest
You
him
just
or
look that
bench
up
him.
on your iPad, dude.
You're
No, I'm looking up names and I'm remembering
Y'all
the
are
game.
looking. Yeah, see, you're looking for reasons that the Suns can beat Milwaukee. Milwaukee is going to beat the Suns.
I'm saying to you, I don't
Next
know if you're
2
listening.
Yeah, Lopez is on Milwaukee. And I'm just saying, if they sit Giannis,
I'm saying
then
he's gonna.
they can depend on
the Bucks
Lopez.
are going to win this next game.
God
That's what I'm
damn
saying,
it.
just to be clear.
Okay.
I'm ready to call
Let me
it.
ask a question
I'm ready
really
to call
fast. What was the score in the game where the Bucks beat the Hawks? What's the score in that game?
Which one? There was a lot of them. They beat him by
The
like
final game.
40
The final game.
40
Final game.
points
Final
or
game.
something.
Final game. I'm making a point right here. And here's why the Bucks are not going to win this at all. They beat the Hawks 118 to 107.
107.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals, 118 to 105 Suns. Game 2, 118 to 108 Suns. It's over and under right now. Are the Suns going to score more or less than 118?
No. It's-
And are the Bucks even going to show the fuck up? Like
Christ,
they're
you're
still
so loud.
waiting outside
Well, that's
when the game starts.
That's why I think for
Is
these
the
2 games,
3-pointer going to dry up? If the 3-pointer dries up, and that's what
the Suns can
that's
get.
the difference.
The Suns can get it done.
I mean,
in
if
a lot
you
of different
lost,
ways,
if
but-
you lost 2 games in a row by a team that's scoring 118,
I'm going with Bucks to win it all now.
I'm just saying.
I'm convinced. Fuck all you.
All right, spin the wheel.
See how
then.
easy that is? See how
Spin the wheel then.
Todd, let me
Spin the wheel, Todd.
Let me step in as your agent here.
I'm
Don't
not
take,
allowed to spin the wheel.
Oh my God,
Todd,
says you
don't
have
take
to eat
another.
all
All
the time.
right, 20 push-ups. Yeah, that's a triple bet.
20
though.
push-ups.
Todd, you're
20
taking a triple
push-ups?
bet. That's 60
Can't do
push-ups.
20 push-ups.
I'll do 20 burpees, 20 push-ups, and 20 sit-ups.
It'll do it right now.
Congratulations.
now.
We accept that.
And then when
Not
they
right
do it
now.
again.
How are you gonna do 20 burpees?
I'll just figure it out.
Let me write this.
Do you know how to
through the
do a
motions.
burpee?
All right, Summer
You never
Sanders.
ask how enthused I have to be about
Do you
it.
know how to do a
Sanders will
burpee?
just
I mean,
figure
I
it
can
out.
take my
I'll teach
time
you how to
doing
do a burpee.
I know what a burpee is.
Okay.
I don't think you do. It's not when you belch.
Oh, I do. That's what I'm saying. I can take my time.
I think he thinks it's
doing
20 burps.
one. My friend. I got a lot of time.
do 20 burps in like 10 minutes.
Well, I'm telling you, I've
You
been to a
got
lot of
shit
places.
on me.
Burpees. Can you crab crawl?
No.
Yeah.
So, but as your agent currently, I want to remind
I
you.
need no agent.
I want to remind you that you tripled down on Trae Young for the Hawks to take that series, and now you already have one triple bet. Trae Young shit the bed, scored 14 points in Game 6, and now you're already in the middle of a triple bet loss, and now you're taking another one on the Bucks right now. You really want to do this?
Yeah, of course he does. It's Todd.
I
You
do.
met him?
I'm thinking it out.
All right,
I mean,
that's-
Have you met this guy?
I
20
got 20
push-ups,
push-ups. It's
20
worth the bet.
sit-ups,
I mean,
and 20 fucking burpees, dude.
at that,
I'm not betting him
the bet's
because you
on
know
me.
why? I get to watch this guy run into the fucking brick wall head first for free. Why would I bet?
Or come
I
out
just get to
victorious
watch.
and watch Brando do 20 push-ups. That's what he's worried about. He is worried about his own
ridiculous.
bet. Because I'm fine doing 20 push-ups. I'll do them on my knuckles.
And burpees and sit-ups?
Yeah, I can do that too.
I'm not worried.
All
'cause
in one
You're
sitting.
betting on the Bucks.
You're a fucking
You're gonna
liar.
puke.
It's like
I
watching
might.
the match bet
I
against the
might.
He's in
gasoline
a
over
Bucks-
and over again. It's
But I
ridiculous.
can do it.
He's in a
There's
Bucks jersey,
no
to be
way in
fair.
hell.
Bro, you have no fucking
Dude,
idea.
I've seen you.
He's in a Bucks jersey.
Just stand up. I saw you get up like from your chair earlier. You're like, oh, it was like a struggle. There's no way you're doing
Her-
39 burpees.
Heard a few knee cracks.
That's on baby. And
Probably not if
I'm
I was
baby.
carrying around tits like you. I probably would not
These
be
old
able
things?
to.
Oh, these old things?
Oh, no, they're back out.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
For our fans watching
I mean,
live,
geez,
you
that
are
would
getting
make my
quite a show
push-up
tonight.
shorter. I'm in.
You're getting quite a show. He could bounce
John
off those bad boys.
Marcotte or Marcotte?
Marcotte.
Oh my God.
John Marcotte's OnlyFans coming soon.
Topless Jon Marcotte on Ballbusters.
His OnlyFans is just gonna be him smashing birthday cakes
Yes.
with them big ass titties.
Yes.
Just smash like a wrecking ball through birthday cakes with
They're
them
not
big ass
that
titties.
big, bro.
I
That'd be
just want
awesome.
100 bucks on
Cupcakes.
fucking
You could probably
slam
smash some
dunks, dude.
cupcakes.
Oh, bro, he could smash a beer can with that.
Oh my
I bet he could.
That's some badass shit right
He
there.
could put the
Michelle
hammer down,
Jordan,
bro.
you
He
can
put the
slam
hammer down.
dunk on.
I know you could get enthusiastic and make it happen.
The secret
It's
to his dingers are his bingers.
His bingers.
It's Susie.
All right, guys, let's get into this final story of the night.
Dogs are here?
Let's get into Jesus,
Every
John.
dog.
John, pay attention. We're doing a show.
First of all, I know, but did you
There's
see all the
room.
dogs coming?
There's roaming dogs on the set, John. Come on, we got to get
The
you
whole
used
time we've been doing this show, there has
stop.
not been dogs.
Stop.
32 dogs.
Stop.
It's okay, Todd. All right, so let's get into this final story of the night. Here we got UFC 264 underway. Jennifer Maia just had a big win. And go ahead, Liz. Oh, sorry. UFC 264, can Connor stay off the floor? We also got Stephen Wonderboy Thomas, Todd's favorite karate guy.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's your
is,
boy.
man.
That's your boy.
He is.
That's the boy you want to butt fuck, huh?
Oh. She just dropped a
That's
bomb
fucking
on you,
tough
dude.
right there, but no. He's like he's.
Well,
I'm
he's
just
Stephen
kidding,
Wonderboy.
Todd. You know I love you.
I do have a hard on for the guy. I mean, as
Would you
far
want to
as
get his dick sucked?
as far as like
your dick sucked?
no,
right?
by as far like
get
his
his dick
karate
sucked.
style, that guy has it all. I mean, do you know where judo comes from? Karate. Do you know where jiu-jitsu
Right
comes
now,
from?
judo comes from
Karate.
Liz's mouth.
Yes. yes.
Karate is the
yes.
foundation of all of this.
He is karate in the fucking.
Yeah. I think you've all lost it. Wonder Boy's winning with either a lead leg hook kick or a spinning rear leg
So
kick.
we've got Todd's prediction.
He's going to set
I'm
him
going to
up.
go
dude. I've
with
seen
Wonder
it.
Boy by decision. Possible kicking knockout, though. I don't think Todd's too far off with that. But up against Gilbert Burns, a tough competitor who recently fought
Gilbert
Kamaru Usman for the title.
Gas out.
Is that the one that I watched, right?
The straight hook. No, that was Masvidal that you watched.
Masvidal,
Usman
okay.
knocked out Masvidal as well recently. But yeah, so we're gonna see some good matchups tonight. Anybody want to take a little gander into this big fight on the card tonight? We got Dustin the Diamond Poirier, whose hot sauce we are enjoying tonight on our Paleo Puffs. So I brought you guys Paleo Puffs tonight because these.
Wait, did somebody say that? Did somebody bet Wonder Boy by knockout?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
So you think this is 2012?
What?
You think this is 2012?
Why?
That's the last time he actually knocked somebody out.
That's fine.
Yeah. He hasn't knocked anybody out in 9 years.
That's fine.
And it's going to happen tonight. All right. I'm just asking.
It's a big statistical call.
All right.
I don't think it's
Just
out
saying.
of. I don't think it's out of the question just because Wonder Boy has been putting on some. He's actually
I watched that
noticeably
Neal
bigger.
fight, that George Neal
Yeah.
fight, and he was being the aggressor. If Neal was not as tough as he
Neal
was,
is tough as shit.
he was taking some straight pounding where Thompson was really laying into him. I'm like, he usually doesn't turn and commit that hard. But he was, and Neal took it. Neal fought back. It was...
Man, you're not wrong, man.
It was a hell of a battle.
Wonder Boy's my boy. I
Wonder
like...
Boy's last 2 fights have been all of his fights are brawls.
No. If you can hit him,
Yeah.
So
I mean,
you can catch him.
Let's talk about this main card a little bit. We got Dustin coming back. You ready, Liz? Mm-hmm. Are you going to watch it tonight? Are you going to stay and watch?
Probably.
No, right on. Probably. Yeah.
probably.
Very
We'll
good.
see. That's a not
I got
convincing
tofu
word.
too, so I can still watch it.
Right on.
Plans.
So anyway, we got a big fight tonight. We got Conor McGregor, who needs to avenge his last loss against Dustin Poirier, the Louisiana boy. The first fight obviously went to Conor. Second fight went Dustin's way. Now we're looking at the rubber match tonight. It's going to start in a couple hours. We're going to do live commentary. If anybody's listening, watching on Facebook, we are. Todd's saying no.
I don't know. I think I just want to watch.
All right, guys. Sorry about it. I got you guys
No.
all excited and worked up. And then
Just
Todd.
kidding.
And then Todd made you lose your boner. Big surprise.
All right. So who's everybody going for? Poirier or McGregor?
No, that was a good one from last night. Boner got up off the ground in the women's game. Do you remember that?
That was Todd has no D's
Boner.
when we lost our boner.
It
From
was
the
a
other
soccer
team,
game
her
we were
name
watching
was
last
Boner.
night, and then one of the players'
Girl,
names was Bonner.
Boner. Oh yeah.
From the other team, I'm like,
in Louisville.
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
Boner
yeah.
got up.
It was
and
Bonner,
The
but-
chicks in front was like,
Todd's childish brain turned it into Boner. Which, I mean, everybody
maybe.
Let's be
So,
fair.
I mean, guilty.
I think I heard a girl say.
Why make fun of a bad situation?
Listen, seriously, I think I heard a girl say, if that had been a boner, she would have caught it. As like a rag. Those girls were. Those
vicious.
girl fans are awesome, man. They
Do
talk some
not
shit. I
repeat.
love that. There's some ball busters on the Orlando Pride
So
fan
there
squad.
was-
No,
the Black
don't
Swans
even
are
say
ball
it.
busters.
Don't say it.
Okay.
What?
Don't say that one.
Say it.
I'm not going to say
You
it. I'm
had
just going
to
to say what
I
you
know.
said
Yeah.
about it.
I'm like, they're saying stuff that me as a man. I'm like, I'm a straight dude. I'm like,
Yeah, he's like-
I'm there. I'm like, are they really saying I can fucking yell this up in this bitch? And I'm
So basically, there was a chant. It was it had the word.
It's like on the
C-U-N-T
top 3 words you
in it.
never
Oh, yeah,
tell a
great. You can
woman.
say that.
You're like,
Yeah,
That's
like,
legal.
yeah,
God.
it had the word
Great
cunt.
word.
It had the word cunt in it.
Yes.
And everybody was chanting it, and I was like telling Todd, I'm like, come on, like, chant. And Todd looks at me like dead serious. He goes, I don't feel comfortable saying this to a bunch of girls.
Todd.
Todd does have a gentleman's bone in his body.
He was like, I
I
can't
have
say
a
this.
sister.
Hillbilly,
Baby
hillbilly
bag
nature
bitch.
shines
If
through.
you're
She's not a
sis-
stripper either. All right.
If your sister was
Like, there was
stuck
a
in
few
the laundry
chants though.
room,
You're like,
you
I'm
would
not
say
comfortable
cunt.
saying
Yeah,
this.
I'm like, I don't know where this is going. I feel like I say this word too loud. We're like, hey!
Then your mom's just going to show up, grab you
like-
by the ear, and drag you home.
Like the goalkeeper turns around and looks at you or something like, oh, I mean, we're that close to the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Like they're chanting some stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, if I yell that out too loud, and the goalkeeper turns around, I'm like, oh boy.
Now,
They
Ashland
always-
Harris is gonna kick your
They
ass.
always pick out the towhead. I've been caught before just by being a towhead.
It was the towhead. Of course.
They spot you out of a lineup out of trouble, son.
Blame it on the towhead.
Do you have another one?
Oh, well, we, I don't know. How do we get off on
Okay, so no, who's vote?
How did we get off on
McGregor
the-
or Poirier?
Yeah, but let's get back to the current card. I'm going with Poirier, of course. This is my dude, Louisiana. I'm having his hot sauce right now on these paleo puffs. And I brought these in honor of Conor McGregor because he's basically a paleo puff.
Is that a proper 12?
It's a proper 12 paleo puff, yeah.
You can tell it's good, by the
Who
way.
you
It's
got?
not
Who you
bad.
I'm going Poirier.
Who you got tonight, Todd?
God, I feel like I need to be the bad guy
You don't have to blind
No, the
react,
bad
grab
guy,
it.
bad
and
guy.
The whole, that's the bag. The whole.
Thank you, John. Thank you for that.
Those are tasty, but I'm going with Poirier.
You're going Poirier. All right,
Hey,
so 3 Poirier.
Poirier's got the skill. He's a seasoned veteran.
Yeah.
I mean, you look
Yeah.
back on it. I mean, the guy's
he's got more fights.
15 years into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To where he's done nothing
got more
but
fights and
learned
more wins,
about
actually.
losing and how to get better.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah.
he's durable.
Durable as fuck. Yeah.
I hope it happens, but Connor's a scary individual.
Yeah, he's got that
Right.
left,
He
man.
shit talks.
But that's his game. That's
about
he gets
it.
inside you. He was talking about.
It never got inside me.
No.
You got inside you?
No. He was talking
How
about
does
getting
that feel,
inside.
Todd?
He was talking about getting inside with Poirier's wife on
Oh,
some
wow.
Twitter feeds,
my
like
God.
trying to get in his head and shit. He's like, man, dude, what's going on here?
He was claiming
Connor's back
he
to
was
his
claiming
old ways.
he was claiming that Dustin's wife was in his DMs.
Yeah, she wants.
Oh, man.
she wants me to see her black hairs or something like that. I'm like,
Oh, wow.
man,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the old Connors come back for
Yeah,
this
that's
fight.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
backstory is that she did have to contact him, but it was something to do with the money that. So Conor McGregor promised $500,000 to Dustin Poirier's Good Fight, which is helping kids
Charity.
helping kids that are like he grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he never did.
Well, he finally
Not
did.
without a
but
fight.
No one ever
But-
grows up, kid.
No, but you don't think that was a prelude to this whole
But-
next fight?
But
I feel like
he-
that was a setup
Conor
to this
did
fight.
pay up, but
That's true.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe,
I feel like it
but-
was.
It's to get the fans hyped.
Or Conor just tried to dick him on the promise because it's Conor McGregor.
Who knows, man?
I mean, it's one or the
I
other.
mean, Dana White
oh,
loves the
no,
WWE.
it would be.
I mean,
But that's
Shit talking.
no, but staging fights that come up. Not to say that the fights are staged, but
Oh,
to
no, the
stage the
fights are
build up.
100%.
The storyline, yeah.
Yeah, the storyline. I could see Dana White be like Vince be like, hey, let me tell you something. We can work these two guys.
He hasn't gone far enough, Dana White, as far as I'm concerned. Because if you're going to WWE with it, you need to hire
Oh, we're not going WWE.
No, but he should. Fuck it.
No,
Dana White,
we're not
go all
staging
out.
fights in the UFC.
Go all out, Dana White.
What
Hire
he
a
said
team of
was
guys
they
in a
wasn't
car
paying
to
you
crash into the other guy's wife and make a whole story. And he's at the hospital right now, and he's got to race back from the hospital to the fight. And
Yep.
and if you're going to do it like
A little
WWE,
train
it
dirt.
like
No, that sounds perfect.
wild.
I mean, let's be honest. Dana White and
He's a
UFC
lesbian.
only exists because he skipped out on a bet from Whitey Bulger 25 fucking years ago. He knows how to work the storyline. He can do
Hearsay.
this. Yeah.
that's some interesting backstory. We have to talk about that later.
That's the truth.
because I don't even know that. No.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a true story. Yeah.
I'm in the scene.
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice was.
I thought I was until Dirt just started talking.
I'm just
Now-
saying,
now I
make
feel
it
like
a
a
story.
dummy.
I love it. I love that.
All right.
I'm not even a McGregor fan, but when he's talking shit, it makes me way more interested to watch him fight.
Absolutely.
Mostly because I want to see him lose, but still.
Yeah. So last topic for the night. We got to get on out of here. The Tampa
go to
Bay,
break.
To go to break. Yeah. The Tampa Bay Lightning. We're going to come up next with the Lizz Quiz.
Oh damn.
So yeah, Tampa Bay Lightning are champions. None of us really know much about hockey, but I will tell you, they beat the Montreal Canadiens 1-0 in the final game, Game 5. It's a great performance from the Tampa Bay Lightning. Todd, do you have anything to say about your team?
Go Bolts. I mean, I would chug beer right now, but I'm out of beer and I'm not drinking this
I'll give you a
Buccaneer
beer.
piss.
What I want to hear is someone say that there's 50% off Pizza Hut instead of Papa John's. That's insane.
You shut your
And
mouth.
That shocked you.
Was that you?
I didn't say
No,
that.
that was her that said that.
That was her. That's I
Yeah.
thought Liz. That's why I'm waiting for Liz.
That's not hockey.
John just wants pop.
Yeah, it was
he
about
just wants
hockey.
Pizza Hut.
It was about hockey. If Bolts win.
No.
Bolts win. It was a fucking code
No,
on
John, your brain is just distorted by Pizza Hut. It was about the pride.
I'm dumb.
It was about Orlando Pride. You just want Pizza Hut, and I'm not blaming you.
Papa John's Bolts win is the code. 50% off everything when they win.
That was days ago, so it wouldn't work anymore. But she said it was
All
Pizza
right,
Hut.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get back on subject here. What are
See?
we doing?
Pizza Hut.
Are we going to break?
Yes, Pizza Hut for the Pride. Pride has Pizza
Todd's
Hut.
starting to lose focus.
Pizza
I
Hut.
know. I'm like
Hut.
tired of hearing this
Oh.
just ramble.
All right,
Go
so
Pizza. My
that's been
bad.
settled.
Join the club.
All right, so John's back on track. That's
Yes.
good.
Oh, that was not my
Thanks
fault.
for wrangling him back in, Dirt. And speaking of wrangling it back in, let's get back out there to some more of Liz's smoked meats. They are delicious. Thank you, Liz. And we're going to come right back with the Lizz Quiz. Thanks for listening to Ball Busters.
listening to Ball Busters.
I'm so sick of school, just so sick of that golden rule.
You're listening to Ball Busters.
Smoking on the side of the road. What did we know?
Welcome back, sports fans. Thanks for listening to the Ball Busters and staying with us into this final segment of our episode tonight. We got the Lizz Quiz. Our homeboy Jon Marcotte is eating a piece of salami. Would you say that wedge is larger than your nipples?
I need a comparison here.
Yeah,
John, can you lift your shirt up?
Oh.
Okay, so
Your nipple's slightly smaller than
this
this big.
this doesn't have hair on it, so that's a plus.
so we're having a ring of delicious salami from Eola General in downtown Orlando. They have a charcuterie board that is unbelievable. So we're finishing it up here tonight.
What time is it right now? Do you know what time it is right now?
9:48.
Oh, yeah. It's Liz time.
Time for the Lizz Quiz.
It is
Oh, you
Liz
got-
time.
Put
Captain
on your
Obvious.
thinking cap. And on your buzzer. This is the Lizz Quiz.
Just jumping right into it. Question number 1. How many dimples does an average golf ball have?
74,000. What?
You got to say your name
Yeah,
first. to ring
oh
in.
yeah, we forgot. We forgot to say that. So in order to answer the question, you say your name first, and then I call on you, and then you answer your question.
Wait, you guys
That's
go
how you
first.
ring in. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah, you guys go
game
first.
show.
I'll-
All right. No, Todd's thinking hard.
I
Oh
know.
boy.
I'm thinking.
dirt 84.
Nope.
Way off.
Way off. Yeah, I mean, insanely off.
Man, it's got to be. I'm just
A golf
bisecting
ball?
the corner. It's got to be.
You got to ring in.
600.
Did you
Todd,
ring in? Did you?
Todd, I'm gonna go with 755.
No.
My name's John, and it's gonna be 3.
Nice to meet you, John.
2,175.
No.
What?
I'm going to go with 1,000.
No. None of you were close at all.
What is it?
54.
I was the closest for sure.
336.
Yeah.
Ah.
What?
That's right. I remember it being one number off of something, and I'm like, man, what is it? It's not 1001. I was looking for that number.
1001 is
I know,
not
but
even close
360
to 336.
Now, 365 is this hemisphere is all of your protractor. 366 is what you said it was?
336.
336.
It is not one off of anything that you just said.
Yeah, no,
All right, question
We
number
all
2.
lost.
Yeah, no one got that. No one got that.
I just got dumber from that one.
Okay. And
I think that's
this
possible.
might actually be easy. But remember, you have to say your name first.
Yes.
You can't just be like chime in and say that you have to say your name.
yes.
Say your name
Jesus
first.
Christ,
Okay.
dude, wait,
In
you
professional basketball, how high is the basketball hoop?
Dirt.
Brando.
I
I think Dirk got
I
it.
don't-
Dirk got that.
Yeah.
9 feet 6 inches.
No.
Oh, Todd.
Brando.
Todd. Oh, man, I thought I had time last one.
All right, Todd, go.
10 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, John did put.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would he
10
even say
feet.
9 feet?
9'6". I'm like, what are
That's
you
the
talking about?
that's the number.
I would have
though.
been dunking hard in high
Wow.
school, man.
Wait, is this a Mandela effect?
I thought this was like, this was not a
I'm
trick
trying to
question.
figure out what the Mandela effect is. This isn't it when somebody incorrectly knows the size of a basketball hoop.
Sometimes you just got it, Brando.
But wait, what if
I mean, we've all seen Hoosiers, right?
what if a lot of people believe what he believes?
We've all seen Hoosiers, though, right?
Yeah, but that was that was a build up statement where he goes, you're coming into this place. It's the same.
It's 10 foot every
yeah,
time.
it's the same setup everywhere. Maybe the stadium's a little bigger, more seats,
Look, 10 foot
but the
every
hoop's
time.
still the same.
John, I
height.
have some more
No.
pepperoni over here. Can we measure these?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh man,
Let me see if I can land one on there.
Give it. Well, you were way off.
Oh boy.
Let me give it.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
All right, that's
10
enough.
foot. 10 foot.
That's enough of that.
It's just, yeah, okay.
I'm throwing salami
All
around
right.
Dirt's house, and that's
I hope those dogs are allergic.
I just remember that whole scene
that's
with,
a
remember?
mean statement.
Gene Hampton?
Yeah.
10 feet 6 inches every place you go.
You said 9 feet 6
9
inches.
feet 6 inches every place you go. It's the same. Remember that whole scene with them measuring the goal
10
and saying,
foot.
no matter where you go.
Wasn't that college basketball though?
Yeah, but college and pro are the same except for the
You
3-point
lost, Dirt.
Yeah, good.
That's an interesting thing, though.
Yeah.
That's really interesting how wrong you are.
Did that
10
really
foot.
happen, or do you just remember that?
Is that why
happening?
your basketball
that's
goal seemed shorter down at your place?
Maybe it was then.
Well,
Maybe
that
they
way you were
raised
Because
it.
ours was set up
Is
at
that
10
why you
foot
were
all the
slam
time.
Maybe they
danking on
raised
me,
it.
dude?
Yeah, maybe they raised it since then.
No, they didn't. It was 10 foot my whole time from when I was in middle school.
Yeah, but
Doing
you weren't in
free throw
middle
shooting.
school during the Hoosiers.
He's always
That's what
been
I'm saying.
in middle school.
During that movie he's talking about, when it took place.
Bro, no, dude.
What was that, like
So
the 50s,
maybe it used
60s?
to be 9, 6.
Maybe they raised it in retaliation of dunking or something. Who knows?
Retaliation.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
just
something.
saying.
There's something to it. I mean, they didn't make that up. So,
All right,
very
let's
good.
move on.
I always thought
Question-
people like said 10 because they just rounded up. That's what I always thought.
What? This isn't the metric system?
Question number 3.
Well, yeah, because it's feet
doesn't
and
round
inches. You fucking moron. Yeah, there's nothing metric about that.
That's only with
This is a hard
remainders that
question.
you add up.
Question number 3, Todd Hush.
All right, good.
How many minutes was the longest recorded point in the history of tennis?
Oh,
Todd.
damn.
John.
Nope, Todd said first.
What? Did you say your
Fucking
name?
minute 13.
Nope. The longest.
Brando,
Yeah, that's the shortest, you idiot.
28.
47.
No.
28.
I
Brando.
was so close. I was way
do you
closer
say?
to you.
28.
Nope.
Longest recorded point.
That's like continuous hitting it back and forth.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't think
know.
it going more for a minute 13. I thought was long.
That's like the.
I mean, if
47,
we were playing
47,
tennis, yes,
damn.
you're correct. I'm going to guess it was, I think it was over an hour.
Nope.
No.
No?
So Brando was the closest. He said 28. It was 29.
29
I said
minutes.
it was
Yeah.
Wow, I was so close. I
That
got
make-
one right.
That.
It's like half a point.
Fuck you, bro.
No, it's not. Actually, it's not. It's
you
not.
were
It's
only
not. 'Cause
being
you didn't
Sounds
get it
like
right.
You still don't get the point, but you were
It was the
closest.
closest.
It
Yeah.
sounds
You
like
don't have to
they,
get it
they
exact.
had
All
that
right. Question,
Oh, we'll get my
question
lawyer
number
involved.
4.
Yeah.
Which basketball player? And let me finish the question.
LeBron
Yeah.
Let me
James.
finish the question.
Okay, all the
Even
way
if
through.
you know it prior to me finishing the question, let me finish the question.
Okay.
Which basketball player was Michael Jordan nicknamed after as a young high school basketball enthusiast?
Todd, Julius Erving.
No.
John. Kobe Bryant.
No.
Oh, boy.
What the fuck?
Easy, John.
Oh,
It's a
man.
children's
It's a
show.
kid show.
Yeah.
What the farts?
It's obviously a joke.
Who the fuck could that be?
Yeah. what else could be?
You gotta say Brando.
Brando.
LeBron James.
No, it's just back in time.
Dan, come on, Brando. Use your brain.
Oh, it's Dennis Rodman.
Clyde Drexler.
You can't say anything after it.
No, Clive came
No.
out after him.
I didn't say what.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I didn't.
Well, I'm off in
I
my
didn't
eras.
sign up for this show.
You're still. I'm trying to keep up
Kareem,
with you.
not Kareem. Kareem could not possibly yet. He was.
Green.
Dirt. George Gervin?
Nope. Ooh, y'all got this
Well, who
wrong.
was this
You're gonna feel so stupid.
Oh my
Who was
god!
it?
I can't wait.
Just think about the most obvious player.
Magic Johnson.
Thank you.
Oh,
Damn.
wow. Okay.
And she's a Lakers fan.
He was named Magic. Nicknamed Magic.
Oh, wow.
in
Okay.
the- after Magic
Damn it.
Johnson. Yeah.
Damn it! What was my guess?
Larry Bird.
No.
That's what John's here for tonight. Home runs. And that they're a fan.
Hitting them
Sports fans,
dingers.
that was a home
Hitting
run.
dingers and shutting the fuck up.
Todd's throwing sloppy pitches.
All right, question number 5.
Judge,
And
I
I have,
don't
I have
like
one
white
more
people,
question after this.
so-
So this
Okay.
hey, Todd, hush. Question
Hey,
number
shush.
5. Which NBA player, again, let me finish the question.
Yeah.
Which NBA player was given the nickname Dr. Duncanstein?
Todd.
Dr. Seuss.
I'm gonna go with Julius Erving then.
No.
You're so dumb, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a good guess either way. Nobody else has anything.
The guess
Actually,
is really
didn't hear
catching
that
on.
Question. You
Okay,
go first.
so which NBA player was given the nickname Dr. Duncanstein?
Dr. Duncan's.
No, you're wrong. You already said that.
That might be the name she knows it as.
Just go ahead. You guys go. I already know the answer.
I
You
don't
know
know.
the answer?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Well, then why are you not telling
Okay,
us?
let everyone go.
Because I know you all
Who-
don't know.
Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is, John?
I want him to tell me.
Nope. John, you gotta go.
Donkey stand?
Duncanstein.
Dr.
Not
Duncanstein.
Drunkenstein. Duncanstein.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. I have no idea.
Okay, Brando, do you have a guess?
Shaquille O'Neal.
No.
Daryl Dawkins?
Yes.
That's not even a real person.
No, Daryl Griffith.
Daryl Griffith?
Daryl Griffith.
Daryl Griffith.
Daryl Griffith. Daryl Griffith.
And what year was that?
Griffith.
Was that before his 1970?
I don't know. It just
I've never even heard of that name.
Daryl Dawkins went to Evans High School.
Daryl. You got Daryl right though.
He shattered all the backboards. He was the Parliament P-Funk guy.
Dr. Duncanstein.
Dr. Duncanstein don't fake the funk on a nasty dunk, and then
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal turned that into his thing. Yeah, that was Daryl Dawkins.
Yeah, you were
Dr.
so close,
Duncanstein from
but I
another
All right,
planet.
so we got a point
That
up
dude
for
was
review
incredible.
here.
Daryl. I just looked it up. Daryl Griffith, nickname Dr. Duncanstein.
What year was he from?
Dude, he played
Oh,
for the
let's
Jazz.
get
number
on.
35.
Let's keep going.
1950. No,
Daryl
he was
Stephen
born.
Griffith,
19. He was
also
born
known
in
as
19.
Dr. Duncanstein is an American former basketball
1958.
player who spent his
Jesus.
entire professional career with the Utah
Are you
Jazz.
still talking?
Of the National Basketball Association. Just wanted to get nerdy with you guys.
You ever heard
he
of
played,
that guy?
He
Yeah.
played in Louisville, Kentucky.
Wow.
He's 63 years old now. He was born on June 16th,
Because
1950.
Daryl Dawkins is dead
1958.
now.
He's
but-
6'4".
Yeah.
He went to the NBA draft in the
All
1980 first
right,
round.
let's get this over with. Let's get
All right.
this-
Okay. My
get
favorite
this-
question. My favorite question of the night, and I'm gonna elaborate a little bit on this one.
All right.
You cannot look, Brando, with your secret glasses that you have there.
What do you got?
Those are blue blockers. They're not
Okay.
secret.
Man.
Okay. Just listen.
If
listen.
that's the case,
listen.
my grandma
listen.
knew the secret.
How's your cornea feeling right now?
So this question is a fan of mine, Asgir, I believe
Sounds
his
like
name
a
is.
fan.
It's called ass gear.
Ascar?
Ass
you-
gear.
Okay, just listen.
Ask it on.
So listen.
Is it a
We
ball?
are.
Patrick Mahomes' fiance, Brittany Lynn Matthews, had a brief pro soccer career before settling down with him in Kansas City. In what small European country did she play her one season of professional soccer?
Brando. Uruguay.
No,
What?
Wow.
That's a country.
Fucking
That's not-
bold.
Okay, will you repeat that?
Okay.
Oh, you think
Patrick
you're gonna get
Mahomes'
ba-
fiance, Brittany Lynn Matthews, had a brief pro soccer career before settling down with him in Kansas City. In what small European country did she play her one season of professional soccer?
If you say Kansas City, I'm gonna be so upset.
No, European country.
A European country.
Small
Yeah, I know.
European country. So you got to look at like, oof.
Okay, don't think out loud.
Don't think out loud, pal.
Think in your head.
What's
and
her name
say-
again?
I'm like a stepdad.
Brittany Lynn Matthews.
My name has nothing to do with it.
No
I
hints.
know this one.
Just
You're
stop,
experiencing
stop,
Todd.
Stop,
John.
stop. It's Todd's turn.
John's experiencing John, and John's experiencing Todd, and it's fascinating.
Fucking.
Try with 2 dogs. There's so many dogs around us.
I'm gonna go with Finland.
No.
Finland Park. Yep, I was.
Rang.
I heard that.
Can you bring back the buzzer where you go?
Whoa. Yeah. Can you make everyone upset when they get
No,
it
but
wrong?
Okay, Brando.
What club
You
did
said-
you play?
Am I guessing again?
Oh,
got
would you
another guess?
already?
Who-
Oh, no, you
You said
don't.
Uruguay.
Yeah,
or
you said
something.
Uruguay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Uruguay.
John,
Great
what do you
guess.
think? John, go.
Oh my god.
Go, John. You got this.
Okay, go Johnny. Yeah,
got
hype
it.
me up, dude.
John,
John,
come on.
you got
Small
this.
European
Go, John.
country.
You got this.
Everyone knows
Go,
that.
Name
John.
a small
Go,
European
John.
country, John.
John.
Take a shot.
Tajikistan.
Can't answer for him, Todd.
Didn't anybody take geography?
Iraq.
Oh,
We
dude.
went to public schools in
I
Florida.
took French. I want to say French stuff.
Kuwait.
but it can't be right.
So you want to say France?
We learned how to
JBJ
not
on
melt in the
Stewart.
trailer.
Is it France?
We.
I don't. Is that? I don't know. Are you
I mean, you
saying
made
that,
me
or-
say it.
Final
Is it
answer.
not
Because
it?
you said
Largest-
French. I'm like, okay.
Are you guessing?
The
Yeah.
largest
Yeah.
landmass in all of
All in.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Dirt.
What a bitch. Oh, fuck. You're the worst person.
And we did it.
Wales.
No.
Oh, that's a good one. What is it?
Iceland.
Oh, it's right there. Oh,
Yeah, Todd was.
wait,
So listen. Here's
wait,
here's
were
a
you
cool
right
fact.
Look how you goes, I was
Wait.
right there. And you're like,
Where
were you at,
right
Wales?
you
there?
said Georgia, and the answer was California, but I was right there.
No, I said Finland. Finland is right there by
Georgia,
Iceland.
where were you right there?
Okay,
I was
here's
working
a
up
cool
to
fact.
Iceland's a-
Todd, shut the fuck up. Here's a cool fact.
Shut up.
So, fun fact about the question. After being drafted by the Chiefs, Mahomes visited Matthews in the small Icelandic town where she played her soccer. And when he went on to play in the Super Bowl, The Icelandic media referred to him as Iceland's son-in-law.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
That's cool.
And also on Orlando Pride, Gunny, which is my new favorite player, she's from Iceland.
Hey,
so
can I-
you got watch out for these
Can I
Icelandic
give
players.
you a fun fact? Do you know where
'Cause-
Tiger Woods' wife was from?
Iceland.
I
So
need to go
Patrick
shopping
Mahomes-
in Iceland. I'm
Patrick
telling
Mahomes
you.
should,
I'm telling you.
watch his shit.
Our neighborhoods are letting us down.
She
right
will
now.
hit your car or the golf club and fuck you up.
If he starts driving around all messed up on pills and like wrecking his car,
These are good questions.
we'll
Liz.
start going. There's maybe something about these
that
Icelandic women. And no, I mean that's really. I mean, but it would be
They
funny.
can- yeah, they
That's
can-
what I'm
No,
saying.
I had some.
It would
friends,
be funny,
I had
yeah.
some
Yeah.
friends that went off. That was their.
we
trip
don't want
with
to see
their
that
dad
happen to
go
Mahomes,
the
of course.
fucking Iceland.
Of course not. But
That's fucking
They have
great.
volcanoes that heat and power their whole cities.
That's the Lizz Quiz is difficult.
It's good.
It's not true.
We got no
What do you got?
answers.
Do we
No,
make it through
no
it?
correct answers.
Nope.
I got
No,
it.
none.
who was the winner? I was the winner. I was the closest.
What did you correct?
It doesn't matter if you're the closest. You didn't get the
What did
question
you
right.
answer correctly?
Technically, I got a little bit of a
Oh
victory.
no,
10-foot
Todd
basketball
did.
rim, 9
yeah,
foot
no,
6.
Todd did. He got the 10 foot.
Yeah,
he got
but
the 10 foot.
I knew that one too. So
Wait, Todd answered that?
was me.
Yeah,
I
he
did
did.
that one.
He did.
Okay, all right.
What
Because he
did the-
was like, ever since I was a kid,
Alright.
it's been 10 foot.
What do the 5 fingers say to the face?
Slap.
in my mind, that doesn't count because I knew it too, and I got one closer. So
I win.
I won. I mean, maybe it's not in her scorebook, but in my mind, I'm the winner.
All right, so what's going on? What's everyone doing?
This weekend?
No, right now. What are we about to do?
We're about to go watch
shit.
UFC 264.
UFC, yeah.
Thompson versus Wonder Boy is going to match up with George Burns.
Good
We
fight.
got Dustin Diamond Poirier matching up with Conor McGregor.
Do you think that Wonder Boy will get a fight? Will get a fight with Usman if
That
he
is
wins?
a big question, and I think he should.
I think
that's
it's
the
value. I think it is because if he doesn't, Burns ain't going to get the fight.
No, well, Burns, yeah. I mean, he doesn't with that
Burns ain't
performance.
going. He already had the
With that
fight.
performance, he doesn't deserve a rematch.
Yeah, it's going to be
right?
Covington.
Yeah, Covington
And then-
deserves a rematch.
and then-
He fought him the hardest.
How exciting does Poirier against Oliveira look?
Oh, that does.
I
look
mean,
very
that
exciting.
looks like
I
a
hope that's the
battle
next
to
title
be
fight.
had.
Yeah.
Like greatest fight you might ever see in your life, right there.
Yeah, it could be a scrap.
Yeah.
Tomorrow for the Euros, where's everyone going to be? You going to be watching
Oh.
it? Italy and England?
Let me ask you this: Where I would love to watch that with you guys, but can you watch it where the basketball game's on too? Because
Yeah.
the Suns and the Bucks are playing
I
games.
don't
Last
even
time
care.
I-
I don't even care.
Okay.
I'm
Last time I
watching the
Just go
checked-
Euros.
somewhere and watch the game. Go
Last
somewhere or
time-
somebody's house.
No, I'm going to St. Andrews. You have to get
Let's
your
go.
list,
It's at 2 o'clock,
your name
3
on
o'clock.
your name on the list like
Are we
a
going
week
there
prior.
tomorrow?
I was just
No,
gonna say
you
they're
can't-
they're
like,
not
nobody
even
else can
around
go.
at the same
I can't
time.
go.
So we're not watching the game
No.
as a crew. But
They're not.
Okay, well,
They're
I'm
not
just
even
wondering
close at
where
the same
everyone's
time.
going.
okay.
Like, what's
Oh,
everyone
I was
doing?
just
gonna
What's
tell you
Are
that
you, are
the-
you even watching the Euros? What's going
On the local circuit, I've been like surfing like an 8.5 on the couch lately.
Dude, he's
For
been
these big
surfing
games.
USA,
And
dude.
that's probably where I see myself.
So I have
Honest answer.
I have never in my life. So we went to the last game, which was what 3
England,
days ago.
England, yeah.
It was England Denmark.
Denmark.
I don't want to
Yeah.
go into England
And
and root for
we went to
Italy,
St.
though.
Andrew's Tavern, and everybody in there is English. Everybody in there is English, and I have never in my life been to a bar where they're spraying champagne everywhere, like chanting.
That shows
the
you.
the entire bar is like chanting to like. It was a really cool experience. I've never experienced anything like that.
Do you know why? Because they
They
have
did that?
never been to this. They've never been to this point in
Yeah,
any
England's
major
never
tournament.
been to like a major tournament.
So
ever.
why
No,
why
no,
are they
no,
why are they
I'm not
saying it's
that.
coming back
but
home?
in like 40 years, they have not been to the point they're about to
That's
achieve
why they
that.
say it's coming back home.
Yeah, it's like it's
Yeah.
coming. It's like they're building
Also-
themselves up. They're going to be battling at home
I'm a
against the
big
Italians.
I'm a big St. Andrews patron, and the last thing I saw was they were celebrating a missed goal like that.
Oh yeah, that was two
The
games
goalie-
ago. Two games
The goalie
ago.
just made a goal and I didn't make a goal. And he goes, ah! Everyone fucking hammered. I was like, oh, it's still 1-1. I was like, that doesn't.
So passionate.
make sense.
They're like,
Why are they?
Yeah.
excited?
But the entire game when we were there, they were chanting as if they were
So-
at the soccer game.
so you
Like,
just described
it's
to me
crazy.
you were at a game at the end of group play where the 4 teams were playing the last game where other.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're describing now. I know where that happens
Yeah,
at now.
I know.
Now I understand. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
None of that made sense. But anyway, go ahead.
Right on.
You said,
Well, I guess we are going to go watch this fight, guys. Thanks for listening to Ball Busters. I'm your host, Brando the Guru Good Brew. With me is Todd, Jon Marcotte, our producer, Derek McCoy, MVP of the Ball Busters, Liz Taylor. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.
Here I was.